Okay, let's see here. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream! Coming through on a starry night, it's yours truly, the illustrious Phantom Thief, Kurtis Hashimoto. Hello! We're Dungeons and Dragoning today. Hello! Hi Malibos, hi Chi, welcome. Oh wait, let me get the DM screen out. Hold on, let's see here. I was trying to decide on like some... Oh, is the music too loud? Am I too quiet? Hold on. Alright, let me up my gain a little bit. Okay, let's... Oh, my microphone maker. Okay, let's see here. Awesome music choice. I went for my, I have like a bit of a D&D, music BGM library. I was wondering if we should go with this, or if we should go with... Where is it? I almost forgot. Where is it? DM screen. One thing at a time, Kurtis. I'm so bad at keeping my head straight. Okay, let's see here. Where is it? Can I just download this? Oh, it's S. So simple. Okay, simple DM screen. Here we go. The link to the... I put the link to the artist who made this VTuber asset for the DM screen in the description. Okay, yeah. We're doing some D&D prep today. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. I was wondering if we should go with this, or if we should go with this one. Because this was kind of my default one when we were doing the D&D campaign last time. This one's called... What? This one's Anti-Clockwork Town by KK on Dova Syndrome. So it's either this one or we would go with Ruins Where Something Happened, also from Dova Syndrome. This is the one we were just playing. But everyone's having a good time. Yeah, we're doing some D&D prep today. Here, I'll show you guys what the one. We have a bit of a, I guess like an itinerary for today. Is that the right word? I've got an idea of what I want to do today. I'm gonna be the DM. I will... Here. In case you guys need a bit of a refresher. I guess because not many people have been here before. Or may not remember how we did this. Here, actually, let me bring up, hold on, let me bring up, my, Firefox, actually, my browser, so I can show you guys. You know, we'll go with this one. This one sounds nice and brooding, like character creation type music. I like this one better. Okay. Let's see. Window capture, I believe it was. Firefox. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. That's you guys chat. This is my browser. Let's go to my YouTube. Alright. If we go onto my channel, let's see. Not posts. Playlists. Here we go. Yeah, we did a D&D campaign a while back. It was about a year ago now. What was it? I think it was called Icewind. Did I not put it into a playlist? Oh my gosh, that's such a blunder. I should have put it into a playlist. Oh my gosh, I totally didn't put it into a playlist, did I? Oh my gosh, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and fix that. But if we go back on my streams a bit, maybe I'll put that into a playlist right now, actually. If we go back to like a year ago, I think it was. Here we go, D&D Icewind Mail. So we did a whole like episode thing with D&D, with Dungeons and Dragons. I could have sworn I put these into a playlist. Did I not? Oh my gosh, I might not have. Okay, let me go do that right now. I should probably do that right now, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Let me put this into a new tab. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we go. But yeah, we did a whole Dungeons and Dragons campaign on stream a while back. It was about 9 episodes, and that was fun. So we're gonna be continuing that. That's the work we're gonna be doing. All right, let's see here. Let me just hide away my browser real quick. There we go. Icewind Mail like a year ago. It was like a year ago. Yeah, so let me put it on. It was a lot of fun. We can give you guys the quick recap. Let me actually hold on. I'm totally gonna make the playlist right now because I totally thought it was in a playlist. I keep forgetting to make playlists. I'm so I'm so I'm so forgetful when it comes to that kind of thing. I totally thought we put that into a playlist. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Did I really not? Pokemon X, 4 Swords. Yeah, I totally didn't put this into a playlist. Let me do that right now. Okay, so create a playlist. Dungeons and Dragons. I guess this will be season 1. Dungeons and Dragons. Season 1. We'll put it as season 1. Dungeons and Dragons season 1. Icewind Mail. The module I was running was actually a list. Was actually like a list of well, like a series of articles posted on the D&D Beyond, like article, like newsletter page, like a years back, and I really enjoyed running it once, so we're doing it again. The reboot. We're not rebooting it. We're just continuing the story. So it should be a lot of fun. Give me a sec. Icewind Mail. What do they call themselves? I think the party called themselves the Squat Squad. Okay. The beginning of the adventures of the Squat Squad. I don't know why they called themselves the Squat Squad. I think it was because they were super into like. I'll show you guys everyone's characters because I did draw them back then. So, okay, here we go. Alright, so let me add videos. Alright, so. Let me just add all of these. Done. Create. There we go. And let me sort this. Let's see here. Playlist. Alright, so let me get it. And view on YouTube. I want to sort this playlist by date published oldest. So you guys can get it in order. There we go. Yep, that will be our Icewind North journey. Oh my gosh. This was about a year ago. We stopped it because I was in the middle of school trying to finish up my last year of college, and it was very busy. But we're going to spot squat, like squatting, like squat squad. Also, hi Duolingo Bird. Hi Yanya, welcome. Sorry, I was looking over at my YouTube to do this, but here, okay. But we've got a list of things to do. So I'm gonna try, now that I'm mostly done with school and it's just summer school to finish up now. I want to get back into this. So that means that we need to prep for the next things that I want to do. So we have a short list of things I need to do. Number 1. Oop, that's not the right color. Okay. Number 1. First thing we need to do is what do we need to do first? Okay, no, this isn't like in any particular order, but number 1, we need to draw a map. So, oop, draw world map. So I set it originally in Faerun, but in order to like give a sort of like, I don't know, I don't want it to be set exactly in Faerun, so we're gonna set it as like an offshoot of Faerun. If you guys don't know, Faerun is the most common I guess the Forgotten Realms is the most common setting for a lot of D&D campaigns. It's the most popular one, but I want to have a bit of like creative freedom and not have to like stick to Forgotten Realms lore. So we're gonna have part of it be like, I think like the West Coast is gonna be like the Kingdom of Faerun. Like it's gonna be loosely based on like Faerun for like a lot of different things. So we're gonna have like Baldur's Gate and a bunch of other settings from Faerun, from the Forgotten Realms, but the rest of it is gonna be like me made up. So we're gonna draw a world map for that. 2, we're gonna get puns in here. Puns should be on soon. We're gonna do a quick session 0. Oh, session 0 for puns. Because Puns is gonna have a new character for this part of the campaign. So we need to do a little setup for him. He's mostly got his character sheet done, but we need to talk about his backstory a little bit, get his character stats set up, his inventory set up, all that. So yeah. He's also gonna be playing a spellcaster for the first time. That should be nice. We're gonna do some new character illustrations. Because last time I did draw everyone's characters. I'm a better artist now, I think. I would like to think. But we're gonna do some new character illustrations for that. And I guess number 4, we're also going to update player character. Oh my gosh, my handwriting is getting burst. I'm trying to write quickly. Character. Oh my gosh. Sheets. So we were playing on the old 2024 5e version, but I think I've had some interest in switching over to the new 5.5e or 2024 version. So and everyone else seems pretty okay with that. So we're gonna try so I'm gonna update everyone's character sheets to the 2024 version of the rule set, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It should be mostly 1-to-1, but I just wanted to. I guess we might get to that on stream. New doodles. Yeah, we gotta get some new doodles. My day's been good. Hi. Hello. Hi everyone. So here, I'll be waiting for puns. Let's get some other stuff started first. So let me show you guys the old illustrations for the party. What's this all about? We're doing some D&D stuff. We're setting we're doing some prep for D&D. Okay, here. So, yep, here. So, as a quick recap of what we did in the last the last campaign. So let's see here. Let me see if I can get a good map of this. Let's see. Map of the North. Here we go. Okay. So, Icewind Mail took place in. Here we go. In the north here. So this is the map of Faerun, aka the Forgotten Realms, the most common setting in D&D. We're only gonna take about here, let's see. We're only gonna take about this. Hold on, let me make it red so you guys can see it better. We're only gonna take about where's Baldur's Gate? So about this. Oh my gosh, I thought I made it red. About this much of the map. Or maybe like this. We'll take like this much of the map and say this is like the Kingdom of Faerun, and then make the rest of it myself, because in order to tell like a different kind of story, so part of it will be that way I can run modules from like the Forgotten Realms, not have to write every single encounter myself. That's gonna be a lot of work, but also be able to mix it with a story that I can like tailor to however the party wants. So that'll be good. But no, basically, as you can see, at least in this part of the map of Faerun, the party was all the way up here. So they were in the Icy North, aka Icewind Dale. They started their adventure here in Luskan, traveled as part of a delivery group, like kind of like fantasy DoorDash or like Amazon delivery, delivering packages to different people, starting in Luskan as the Luskar Deliverers, up to Fire Shear. They went, and we have a different map over here. So they went from Luskin. This one's really low quality, sorry. But from Luskin all the way up to Fire Shear. They went over to Arlsbarg. And then up to, I believe it was, I think they went back to Fire Shear? Yeah, I think they went back over to Fire Shear, up to Iron Master. Oh no, actually no. Yeah, no. So the original goal was to go from Arlsberg to Iron Master, but they got attacked by a gigantic skeletal shark on the way, and the boat got damaged. So they went to go stop in Fire Shear instead. Made the trek up. Here, actually, but you can't even. Can you guys see my cursor? You can. Okay. Then they made the trek up north across the like on foot up to, I think it was Iron Master. Oh, no, they went to Hundlestone and then went to 10 Towns. That's where they went. Here we go. Yeah, they went to 10 Towns, which is literally 10 different towns, and had a bunch of adventures here. It was a whole adventure. Yeah. I recommend you actually watch it because I think it was really interesting. I know, it was a lot of fun. It was basically sort of mapped out episodically, where each session was its sort of self-contained episode. So, and like in its own self-contained storyline almost. Or like, not self-contained, but like, it was its own episode where it was like its own one episode story. So we, like, a plot point was introduced and completed every single episode for our session, all 9 of them. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't remember how to I don't really know how to describe, how to recap the whole story for you guys, because a lot happened, but it was really nice. I recommend watching it. A lot of stuff happened, and at the ending, the climax was so good. I didn't even have to, I barely had to do anything, and the players automatically started turning on themselves a little bit. And everyone roleplayed it so well. It was so much fun. And I can't wait to get back into it. But yeah. And I'll show you guys all the characters we have. At least the player characters that, from this session. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Alright. So this is our party. And I'll explain who is who right now. So we'll start with, I guess, the big guy in the back. That was Punz' character. This is Macho. If you couldn't tell, he's based on Macho Man Randy Savage. So he's a Dragonborn fighter. So Dragonborns in D&D are not like Dragonborns in Skyrim. They're like descended Dragonoid humans, right? And I drew this. It was a lot of fun to draw. I'm not that great of an artist. I didn't do any shading, but it was a lot of fun. He was based on Macho Man Randy Savage, so I tried to go off of like really loud colors. So he's like a wrestler. So I had Punz. Punz was like such a creative D&D player. He loves to ask me like insane D&D requests, like, hey, can I be like, I think I said a couple days ago, he asked me if he could be Zoltar. He's asked me if he could be like some insane stuff. He wanted to be like a living, like he wanted to play as like living armor, so like a living animated armor. He wanted to play as like this guy named Brad who was super high as a ranger. He has super insane requests. You'll see if you ever watch our D&D campaign, but he has like super insane requests like, hey, can I take these 2 Mephits? Mephits are like elemental imps, and like, can I grab both of them and bash their heads together as an attack or something? So he had so many insane requests for me to pull off as a DM, and I had a lot of fun having him pull off my insane requests. But one of them was, hey, I want to be Macho Man Randy Savage, basically. He wanted to be a wrestler. So I had a lot of fun. So I told him how to make his build. He was like a fighter who took the unarmed fighting style. So he was able to like attack with his fists and everything. And like he always asked me like, oh, can I do like certain like acrobatic moves like wrestling? So that was fun. He played as basically a wrestler. It was, man, it was so much fun to watch him do his thing. And I had so much fun drawing this too. Like coming up with like, how do I make a really flashy outfit for like a wrestler? But yeah, that was him. Punz is always so wild. But yeah, the rest of the characters are pretty more like fantasy related. Here. Next one we have is Kaori's character. This is Lyrina. Actually, I'll even show you like the reference pictures that each of them gave me for their characters. This is Lyrina. This was, I think her reference image was, for Kaori's reference image was this Picrew image that she generated online. But they're a tiefling druid, or she's a tiefling druid. And I think she picked Circle of the Stars, but she was really nice. She's like an herbologist who likes to have a lot of plants. I had a lot of fun designing the outfit for this, because all she gave me was just sort of like up to the top. So I knew it was like a crop top sort of thing, or like a sort of thing. So I had a lot of fun designing the outfit and everything, and making this little drawing and like the little staff. I thought it was just really cute with the flowers and everything. I had a lot of fun with that. Again, I'm not very good at coloring, but we're gonna make new like key arts for each of the characters, I think. The next one up is Warlin Powdercraft. This is Jay's character. He is a gnome artificer. I think he chose to be an alchemist. So yeah, he's an alchemist. And here's the key art I made. This is the Picrew, but here's the key art I made for Warlin. Warlin Powdercraft. This was really cute. I had a lot of fun with the with the little potion here. But yeah, his hair isn't actually gray, because you can see there's bits of brown here. His hair isn't actually gray. It just looks gray from all of the gunpowder he has in his hair, because he like goes around in powder kegs, and like, I don't know, he's like a little powder monkey. He loves like explosives and stuff. He wanted to have like a pistol, so I gave him like a flintlock pistol on his side. That was really cool. In order to lean into that, I also gave him like a elemental stove that he could use to forge bullets that have different elemental effects. So I've been like trying to lean into each of the characters, give them special tools and stuff that they can use to make like things more interesting. So I'm not particularly stingy with like magic items for my characters, for everyone. So yeah, that's why I allowed Puns to be a wrestler, and I allowed Jay to have a gun. So yeah, I'm not that talented. Again, there's no shading here. I think I've gotten better since then, but this was a lot of fun. Yeah, and then the last one is Kriv. Kriv Brandian, that's his name. Kriv, Kriv. And this is so funny. I think this is Victory's character. If you guys know my friend Chantu Victory, yeah, we've raided over to Victory's house before. He's fun. But yeah, this is Victory's character. He's a rogue thief, and he actually might be the most, along with Lyrina, he might be the most grounded of our party, as like in terms of like straight D&D character. He's a dragonborn rogue. But it's really funny because the reference image that Victory gave me for Kriv was this. He gave me a Beanie Baby of the lizard and then drew like a mask over it. So I was like, okay, how do I turn this into a character? Which is why he's got this wild look on his face. And I even incorporated the Beanie Baby like tag onto his code. So yeah, no, Victory, like character-wise, in terms of build, totally standard. In terms of how Kriv like roleplays and just the overall character, absolutely chaotic. It's so funny. I can't believe this was what he gave me. Also, he has a pet cat, because Victory is a cat person. He has 2 pet cats named Austin and Chunk, so I gave him a pet cat, who I also made look like a Beanie Baby. Let's see here. Where is it? This is his cat, Ratcatcher. And you might know it looks he looks kind of goofy. He's just a normal cat, but I made him look like the Beanie Baby because I thought it'd be really funny. But you might have noticed in the image over here. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I have so many things that are open. So many like open images. Let's see here. Yeah, this one. How big the cat is. So one of Victory's cats he has like a black a cat with a black cat called Chunk, and he calls him Chunk. Actually, no, I think his name was originally Chunk, but he just happens to be really like chunky as a cat. So Victor was like, let's up it up. This is Greip just has like a really like fat like cat, like a really big fat cat as like a pet. And I'm like, okay, what's his name? Ratcatcher. So this is Ratcatcher, and he is so big that I have decided that Ratcatcher, instead of being a tiny creature, is a small creature. So for context, that means that Ratcatcher is the same creature size, like counts in-game mechanically as the same size as Warlin, our gnome over here, who's like, what, 3'11"? I don't know. Hi, Pons. Oh my gosh, he's hiding behind my thing. I'm telling them about Ratcatcher. But Ratcatcher is super freaking chunky, and he's basically a small creature. But yeah, that's Ratcatcher. And also, wait, because like Ratcatcher was just originally supposed to be a pet, but they wanted Ratcatcher. They kept asking Ratcatcher to go in combat and do stuff. So I decided to level up Ratcatcher, so he's actually like a sidekick with a character stat block now, and he has like, and he can do stuff. So he's like, so it's really funny. He has his own character sheet that levels up alongside the party. It's great. Also, yeah, Puns is here. So Puns is here to tell us all about his new character, and we're gonna do a little session 0 for him, and also illustrate it. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me close up these. But hi, Puns, what's up?
You know also, you're muted, right?
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was muted in Discord. Hi, Puns. Hi, Puns.
Hi, how are you?
I was telling them about Ratcatcher and the rest of the party.
I heard.
Oh, you didn't, because I was muted.
Well, I have the stream pulled up.
Okay. No, I don't want to
everybody.
Hello. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, Puns, do you want to tell us about your character?
Sure, I can do that.
I guess I'll get sketching while you tell me about it, because I do need to know so I can start sketching.
Yeah. Do you want physical description first?
Whatever you want to start with, honestly.
Okay. Well, I'll start with base physical description. So I want everyone to imagine a level 1 JRPG slime. A little blob guy with probably 2 black eyes in the shapes of ovals. With a mint bluish kind of color to them.
Oh, you're mint blue. Okay.
Well, I do want the color to
like raspberry, like blue raspberry.
I could find you a good mint blue if you want.
Okay.
I do want the color to change depending on like what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So like if we get into like a muddy area, then he'd be like a lot more brown.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This doesn't like you don't have to like draw like a different color variation. I just thought that'd be really fun for like.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a different character, a different variation for each environment. Like this is Kirby in Smash Bros.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Physically, there is not much to this guy.
I'm gonna make this size 9. Okay. Yeah. So we got a little slime. What's her name? You didn't. I think we decided on a name, did we?
Here's the thing. I have multiple options for names. And
Alright, chat.
Have you and chat help me figure out a name.
Alright, chat. We need to figure out a name for his character. Do I have your? I probably have your character sheet downloaded somewhere.
I have 4 options.
Here, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys.
I can send it to you if you want.
I think I have it somewhere.
Okay.
Let's see.
Also, sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Just don't let it happen again, as you would put it.
My
bad. Let's see here. Do they have a slime language? Oh, that's the fun part. Do you want to start describing this?
So in a way they have their own language. When I speak to the party, I'm gonna make sounds.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Just name Bob in English. Okay, Some motherfuckers have been watching Monsters vs. Aliens lately. You think I'm not
You
gonna
are
catch you on
mint
that?
blue. This is true. What do you mean, oh my goodness? You think I wouldn't make the gargling noises? Alright, let's see here. I don't know if I have it downloaded actually here. Let me see if I can... We've got it in our DM somewhere probably. Let me see if I can find it.
Here.
Oh wait, no, it's
Yeah, so
probably...
anytime-
Actually, it's probably in the... Isn't it in our D&D Discord probably?
I just DM'd it to you.
Character...
Make it easier for you.
Character stuff.
So yeah, anytime I talk to people, I'm gonna be given like a.
Do you want... Should I show your character sheet on screen on stream?
It's not finished, but sure.
I'll take a screenshot of just the names part.
I can post them in the chat.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, that's Masho. Wait.
Wait, did I send you Masha?
You sent me Masho's character sheet.
Oh, my bad.
Hmm.
This one.
Also, I want to know what kind of personality you have to determine what kind of eyes to put on it.
I'll go ahead and tell you. I want just oval, like just straight, regular, like oval eyes,
Okay.
fully black.
Okay, let's see here. So, here are the potential names we have for the characters. We have... Where is it? Ah, here we go. For this character, we have either Gustav, Clement Slime, Gelatim, or... This is like Michael, right? Muckiel?
Yeah.
Muckle?
Yeah, it's like Michael.
Muckle, okay.
Muckle.
Isn't it? It's like Michael, right?
Yeah.
So shouldn't it be A-E-L at the end?
It depends.
Okay.
Michael can be both.
My Cheel. Clement Slime. Okay, yeah, which one? Okay. Chat, she seems like
can you make a
Slime in
poll on
chat.
YouTube?
I can make a poll, actually.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, here. Poll. Which name for slime? Yes or no? Gustav.
Also, I will say,
Gustav. Poll.
depending on the names that are like the top, like if there are like two top names, I could do a first and a last name.
That's true.
I could do like something Gustav.
Okay, while you're doing that, how about we have you, because you've been waiting for this for a long time. How about you roll your stats?
True.
There
I
you go.
forgot how to do that. How do
Okay.
I roll stats?
So what you're gonna do
I did this once.
is you're going to roll 4d6, drop the lowest, do that for all 6 of your ability scores, and then, or do that 6 times. So roll 4d6, right? And then,
Right.
and then you can, and then you have your 6 numbers you get. Oh yeah, roll the 4d6, drop the lowest.
Right. Good thing
yeah.
I keep 6 dice on me at all times.
Exactly. They're all d6s, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all d6s.
They're all d6s.
Speaking of which, I just rolled fucking crazy for one of these.
What is it?
Do I get to choose which one I roll it for? After I see the roll?
So after you have your 6 numbers, then you choose which stat you want to assign them to. So just write them down somewhere.
Right. I should have a pen and paper around here somewhere.
You want me to write it down for you?
No,
I'm already
I just
drawing.
found it.
Okay.
I found the paper at least.
Okay. Ah, we can
My
make this
desk is
bigger.
gonna have a mess. Here.
And then like.
So sorry, let me just make sure I get this right. Roll 4d6 and then remove the lowest and then
Yes.
add those numbers together.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell me you rolled like a
Isn't-
17 or an 18.
Isn't there like a max?
18 is the max.
18 is the max. Okay.
Technically,
well, on
because
my first roll,
yeah.
on my first roll, I rolled 3 6s, a 5, and a 4.
Wait,
So-
you rolled 5d6. That's 5d6.
I removed the lowest.
No. Okay.
There's also a 2.
No. Okay. No. So you're supposed to.
I'm sorry.
4d6 drop the
4d6.
lowest.
Sorry.
4d6 drop the lowest.
Sorry, I'll re-roll.
Okay.
Okay. Still pretty good.
Sorry, I denied you of having an instant 16, an instant 18 in one of your stats.
That's okay. My bad.
No worries, it's okay.
Alright, I got 15.
Yeah. So do you want to tell them about what class you're playing, or do you want to keep that a surprise?
I'm playing as a Scion, which is I had never heard this before, but it's in the 2024 wiki that we're using.
Yeah. So Scion has always been like this sort of beta UA. UA is like the D&D term for beta. Like they haven't like they've been like it's like playtesting, but they haven't released it. It's always been a sort of beta, not fully released like class that they've been trying out. Basically to like it's like because you have your normal like paladins, knights, and everything. You have your spellcasters. But this is a sort of spellcaster that uses psychic powers, aka so like they're a Scion, right? They never fully released it, but Pun saw it in the beta test and wanted to try it out, so I obviously allowed it. So he's gonna be playing as a psychic slime.
Yeah, okay, because imagine the horror of a classic basic JRPG slime, and it can damage you without having to move. Because the Scion can cast spells without any components at all.
Yeah, because you don't need to be able to speak or use your hand because it's all with your mind.
Exactly.
Oh, also chat.
The
by the way, we need to figure out a hat because Pun said he wanted to have a cute little hat. Actually, you didn't say you wanted cute. You said you wanted to have a hat, and he said he wanted you guys to help me figure it out.
Let me go on my phone. I have options that I think you should pull up on stream.
Okay.
They're not. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, they're not normal hats.
He said that his like. Okay, so we were coming with a backstory, and he said that the person who probably like he should like belong to like a witch or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like you should be like a servant to a witch, basically.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I think it's a good way to put back in the party.
I put forth that maybe this witch used the awaken spell on you to give you intelligence. So that's like your relationship. And my immediate thought was when he said we want a hat, it was like, oh my gosh, imagine the slime with an oversized witch hat. That would be so cute.
That is really cute, and I do like that.
But Puns didn't want it. Puns was like, no, it wouldn't be a witch.
I do want it, but I have an idea, and I want you guys to hear me out. Okay, I'm gonna DM these to you, Kurtis. Or I can put in one picture, so you don't have to pull up multiple.
Sure, that'd be fun. That'd be nice, yeah. Like, look at the vision chat. Wouldn't this be so cute to have a little slime in a witch hat? Actually, hold on, let me make it smaller. I can fit most on screen.
It would be really cute.
This would be so cute, chat. This is my very first reaction when you said you wanted a hat. I was like, hand me down witch hat. But Puns, I don't know, Puns, obviously since you've like played like a Macho Man Randy type thing. I know that's not exactly yours. That's more my style than your style.
I'm totally down for the witch hat, but I want you to hear me out.
Okay.
On the idea. Okay, let me make this image real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, hold on.
No worries. There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna DM this to you. So you can put this on stream. Okay. So my thought was a little slime guy. Here's the thing. he's gonna be storing a lot of stuff in his body.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a place to put all that when he sleeps, and he needs a place to sleep. So my thought was, what if he wore a pot for a hat? And then when he sleeps, he can set the pot down and sleep in the pot.
That's really cute, actually. Hold on, let me make a mask
That's-
layer real quick. Oh, nope. Okay, hold on.
So I really like the witch hat, but it would not be able to support his weight.
That's true, maybe. You could be a magic hat.
Oh, let me keep rolling.
Did you finish rolling your stats yet?
No, I've gotten halfway done.
Okay.
I'm kind of killing it though.
Gifted gambler over here.
I have yet to roll anything 12 or under.
Damn.
I'm right.
Okay, so let's see here. Copy image.
Ooh, until now.
Oh, okay. A walk. So we got a walk, a pot,
A small one.
and a soldier hat. Actually, these are our options.
Yeah, I went for like a bucket hat.
These are our options for hats, chat.
Those are the ones I was thinking. If you guys can suggest other ones, I'd be down. But he's also a little guy, so we don't want anything too big. Like the walk. I do like I chose the walk that has like the hanging thing. That could be like the chin strap for the hat. And also that means I could set it down and like it'd be like a hammock.
You really thought about this practically, didn't you?
I did.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm goated.
He's so goated.
I rolled 2 17s.
Jesus fuck. I might have to nerf your character. I have to nerf.
Well,
I don't.
To be fair.
Okay. I mean, I think
fair,
it'll be mostly fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's just more like for like I typically like it when everyone's like all the characters are like mostly the same power level, so no one rolls too high. That way everyone's feels like on even playing field, but that's okay probably. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But sometimes players roll really good for their stats compared to everyone else. I've had this isn't anything against like rolling for stats. It's just more like I played in a lot of D&D in my time, and I've had like players who get really upset that they're not performing on the same level in combat as other players. So I mean everyone here is already friends. I think it's fine, but
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Let me send you the
Just put them there to sleep.
color I was
Ooh.
thinking.
By the way, the witch is not nice. I don't think the witch in your background is supposed to be a nice witch.
No. Okay, do you want to hear my rolls? I got 6 rolls here.
Slime. Hi, Black Cat. Oh yeah. Okay, here. Yeah. Let me. Hold on. All right. Let's hear it. What you?
All right, should I go from lowest to highest?
Whatever order you want. Let me just write it. Let me write this down for the chat and see for stats.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
I rolled a 9,
9.
a 13,
Oh wait, 9, 13. Okay.
14,
14,
15,
15.
and 2 17s.
Holy cracked, dude.
I rolled really well.
What was Masho's stats?
Let me look at.
I think
his
you got
base
mostly
stats?
average stats for Masho.
I did. Like his original stats or like his updated stats?
Original
Level
stats,
4.
I guess. Mate, we're level 4, so you're gonna be able to take an ability score improvement if you want.
Yeah. Masho's is 17, 11, 13, 10, 11, 13.
17, 11, 13, 10, 11, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're a lot better on average here.
For sure. But I'm not wearing armor, to be fair. So it's, I mean, you know. I guess that's gonna make me weaker.
Okay, I'll allow it for now. It's fine.
That is fucked up though.
That's really cracked. But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
me just double check everyone else's stats real quick. Let's see. Oh no, this is the let's see here. Rat catcher stats. Yeah, clearly. No.
I think my stats are a bit better than rat catchers.
Why do I not have your guys' like character stats like on me in my thing? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let me just double check everyone else's stats real quick. Yeah. This is, oh my gosh, this is way higher than everyone on average, I think.
Do you want me to lower one by a couple?
I actually don't know how to handle this kind of thing, because I've never had to handle that. I mean, man, over here, friggin', Victory with his highest stat being a 16 and his lowest being a 6.
Man, how the fuck do you roll a 6 on 4 dice?
I guess you roll 3 2s.
That is impressively bad.
Okay, no, it's okay, it's okay. Chat, how would you, okay, if anyone is experienced in D&D, how would you handle this sort of situation? Because I've never had to handle this sort of situation myself before, because luckily everyone has sort of rolled in the same sort of thing. How would you handle this sort of situation? I don't wanna like, okay, because I'm the kind of person where if I rolled high, I would like to intentionally nerf myself. But I know there are a lot of people who don't want to do that. So,
I am willing to put one of the 17s down to like a 15.
Job interview ask question. I don't know what? What would you say?
I'm willing to put one of the 17s down to a 15.
17's down to a 15?
Yeah. I did actually roll unbelievably well. That is.
Oh, that's really good. I will put it. Job interview ask question. Okay. Yeah, chat, how would you handle this sort of situation? I don't know how to handle this sort of situation. By the way, I will say, Vic did put his 6 in his dump stat, so it's like it doesn't affect him that much, but are the averages super unbalanced? Let me add up the totals real quick, like the roll total, for everyone, and let's compare this real quick. So, for all the other player characters.
Also, I know the poll's still going, but I think we have answers.
Okay. Let me do the math real quick so I can for my benefit. Let me see here. Recently closed tabs. You and you. Okay, let's see here. So for Kriv, their average was okay. So okay.
You know what it is? I haven't played a board game in a while. I think all of my die rolling luck, all the energy for that.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Warland also has a 6 in strength.
I was the strength guy for my show. No one's gonna be having strength because as a slime, I am not gonna be needing.
Yeah, you're gonna be dumping that too. Okay. And then where's Lyrina's character sheet? Let's see here. Oh my gosh, okay. Lyrina. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then we have, what was yours? Okay. Okay. So, for context, let's start off with Warlin, who rolled the lowest total, which was 69. All their roll stats added up was equal to 69. Kriv rolled second lowest at 73. And then Lyrina, Kyrie's character, rolled 77 for their total stats, who was the highest. What was Masho? Actually, Masho would have been. No. Masho would have also rolled a 73, same as Warlin. You have just rolled 85.
Yeah.
You are. Oh my god! You rolled 85 total. Let me see here. What is I think the lowest you can, the lowest like the. I don't even know how to put that into words. That's like, oh my gosh. Not only that, but your distribution is crazy too, because even though
Yeah, like, none of them are really that low.
Yeah, let's see here.
Except for the 9.
Your distribution is crazy too, because even though Warlin rolled like technically lowest out of all the characters, he rolled like relatively high. Like he rolled like he has in the stats where it does matter, he has at least a +2 or above. So he has different distributions, which makes it on par to Kriv, and like the other party. You just rolled insane across the board. So so except for one stat, everything is a +1 or above, and you have 2 that are already +3, and this means you're 17, and you're about to take a level up. You can immediately put these into You could have like 3 or more stats be a +3 or +4 by now. Or even have a +5 by this point. At level 4.
I get a simple.
So your
like,
distribution is
+1 or
also
something.
insane.
I get a simple +1 because of my race.
Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna end the poll. So I guess your name is gonna be Gustav.
I'm willing to go Gustav Clemenslime. Make it like a first name, last name.
Okay, Gustav Clemenslime. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn! What the fuck?
my bad.
No. It's okay.
Oopsies.
God, how do I? Yeah, I don't want to take away from you because I don't feel comfortable taking away like player agency or like player
I'm
fun.
willing to go down a couple though. Make it a little more balanced. I did roll a little ridiculous. I'm willing to go a little lower.
I guess it would be more impactful to turn the 17 to a 15. Than anything.
So.
Oh god, this is a good damn question. I don't know. Yeah, chat, does anyone know how I should handle this? I think I'm wondering if we should take if we should go with what you said, take a 17 and turn it to a 15, or we should take the 13 and turn it to an 11.
I mean, does it really matter which one?
Not really. I mean, it's nice to have two good stats, I suppose.
That's true.
I've never had to handle something like this, where I've never had to ask a player to lower their stats.
You know what? I take pride in that.
Here we go.
No, you know what? My dump stat's gonna be dexterity.
We were talking about physical spellcaster too. This is crazy.
Oh hell yeah!
Alright, let's see here.
I'm still not gonna like pour into strength, but considering I don't know, no one on the team has a lot of strength, so I feel like someone should have some okay strength.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong layer. This one.
So yeah, do you want me to take a 17 to a 15?
If you're willing to do that, I think I would rather ask you to drop your 13 to a 10.
Sure.
I think I'd rather you have 2 dump stats, if you don't mind. But I don't want to take away. I don't want to take away your really good rolls.
I'll make it a
I don't feel
strength and
comfortable with that.
dexterity then.
Strength dexterity. Are you gonna be a dumps?
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
not a physical fighter.
Hmm.
But I think that does mean I'll have a 17 constitution.
That's fine.
Which, you know, if you think about it, slime. I mean, a slime would be hard to kill.
Honestly,
you hit it and it like kind of regrows.
Honestly,
Like
as like a backline spellcaster, you want your second highest to be Dex or Con anyways. So
Yeah. All right, hell yeah.
okay.
And then.
All right, chat. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to sketch out each of these. I guess I should sketch out each of these hats.
We can just
see what it
ask.
looks like. Well, I mean, we need to sketch it out so we can see what it would look like, and then we can ask chat
I guess
which
that's
one you guys
true.
like the best. So we got the witch hat, obviously, on lock. That's the one I'm partial for, but we haven't seen the other ones yet, so. Alright.
Okay. So including the ability scores I get because of my race, I have a strength of 10, a dexterity of 9, a constitution and intelligence of 18 each, and a wisdom and charisma of 15 each.
So you've got good mental stats. I think that makes sense. Your mental scores
yeah,
are
yeah.
good, and your constitution is good because you're a slime. I think that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want
But
you.
do not ask
I
me
would
to
rather. I think as a character, I find it more interesting to have a couple things you're not good in, rather than being well-rounded in everything. So I think that's why I think that's more impactful. I think that's what having like, I think forcing you to have another dump set that you won't have a bonus in is what I would. I find that more interesting personally.
I do find it a little worrying that we have like no one for strength, but
Like I said, I will figure that out as the DM. You guys, I'm gonna let you guys play
I
whatever
mean,
you
Lyra's
want.
not weak.
Yeah, actually, I think she has the most strength. What does she have? A +2 in strength? She has okay, no, she has
Something like
11 strength, so she has a +0 in strength. Everyone else
Well,
is
that was
-2.
the beginning.
Now that I think about it. Except for Ratcatcher. What does Ratcatcher have? Let's see here. Icewind Male. Ratcatcher has a -4 in strength.
Oh no.
Cause he is just a regular cat, despite how chonky he
I
is.
guess
He is a
that's
regular
true.
cat. Alright. Okay, so you want this specific pot as your hat?
I mean, just one like it. Just a ceramic pot, I think would look good. If you want to like change the pattern up, it's fine.
I'm just thinking about how it would fit on your head.
Like a hat.
Like,
a-
so I meant like you want that shape, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How do I do this? Okay. But talk to me. Okay, so talk a little bit more about your backstory while I draw this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So since I wanted to try out different classes and stuff, because I've never played D&D before except for the one time we played. The
You
one.
say that,
campaign
but
we
it
played.
was 9 episodes that we played over. a
Yeah,
few
it wasn't
months.
one time, but it was one campaign. So I want to try out different classes, different play styles. So I went with a more magic based, and I do like Macho, and I want to bring him back in the future at some point. But I mean, I want to try out different stuff, see what I like most.
Okay.
So I chose Little Slime Guy, and yeah, so I showed this to Kurtis last night, and I think to make it seamless for his story, I think for the for the party for a witch to be like, oh, I sense you're missing a companion. You can borrow one of my servants, some kind of shit like that. And then, yeah, just make it, you know, relatively pretty simple.
It's okay. I don't. I mean, I would find a way to put it in any way you want. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's a nice way to make it a bit easier for you.
Okay. No.
Also,
that's
question.
it. What's up?
So for my saving throws, I add both my stat bonuses and the ones I'm proficient in. I add the proficiency bonus, right?
Yes.
Okay. So intelligence would be a +6. That's fucking sick.
You also get your ability score increases based on your background, which I think you already did probably.
Yes.
And
Yeah, I added that.
You get your level 4 ability score improvement, whatever you want. So if you want to take a feat or anything.
I think I'll take a few. I had a few I was looking at. I will bring those up in a bit. So, you know, I haven't really decided on what I want them to be.
So this pause gonna be is kind of weird to draw, actually.
I mean, we can go with something else.
No, it's okay. I'm just sort of like, oh my.
It makes him the pot being the size it is makes him look like a hermit crab, and I think that's really funny.
Oh my gosh, like a coconut crab. You're true.
It's not like a coconut crab.
Coconut crabs are literally hermit crabs. Hold on, maybe we draw this.
Are they?
Yes, they're species of a hermit crab. It's just that in their early stages of life, they're like normal hermit crabs. But then once they get big enough, they outgrow the need. They get so big they can defend themselves without needing a shell.
That's wild, actually. I didn't know that.
Then that's when they start living on land.
And real quick, skills are the same thing as the saving throws. If I'm proficient and I add my proficiency bonus to it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to double check. Because I would like to not screw up.
It's okay. I'll probably keep track of that, honestly.
Let's see, I get to choose two between insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, perception, or persuasion.
There we go.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, screw it. We'll do investigation too. I'm a smart lad.
Mm-hmm. Right. Smart. I really dig calling a tiny little slime a smart lad.
He is. He's
Honestly,
such a smart little
this
guy.
specific pot shape makes me look like a mushroom.
Oh, he does.
You look like Naklee from friggin' from Pokemon.
McLean?
It's a salt Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, the one that's shaped like a Mario mushroom. Yeah,
Yup,
yeah.
exactly.
I know all about that.
Alright. So you wanted a bucket hat, or what did you want for this? What was that?
What, the helmet there?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that kind of helmet, because it's more bucket-like than I feel like a medieval helmet.
You want like an actual bucket?
I mean, we could consider an actual bucket.
Mmm.
I'm not against.
Also, when you said a pot, I was
actual
thinking like,
bucket.
hold on, I was thinking like the Crazy Dave angle with like the handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this, like that, with the handle on the side.
here's the thing: we don't want someone to come in and take him when he's sleeping.
You scoop him up.
Yeah, we don't want him to be scooped up.
But it'd be so cute. Okay.
It would be cute, but like, what if they take him?
Okay, so we're gonna put you in a walk instead. I was like, they're not gonna scoop you up with a walk.
Well,
Okay.
you know, it'd be harder to pick up.
Aren't you a psychic? You're a psychic slime.
Yeah, so.
I don't think you need to worry that much, but okay. Okay. I can imagine him with a steel hat though, because it looks like a little armor. Like he's armored.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, this is purely cosmetic, right? It doesn't actually give you any armor, does it?
Yeah, no, purely.
You're not
I actually
pushing any armor.
I get nothing. Which is why I part of me thinks the ceramic hat would be really funny because it can get broken very easily, and then I'd be sad and we have to find a new one.
It looks like a hard hat without any color.
It does.
I guess it is a hard hat, technically.
Hey, I'm sliming over here.
Alright. So we got the helmet, and we've got... This is pretty cute, actually. And then we've got the walk. Oh my gosh.
Oh, would you like to know the size of this guy?
Yeah, how big is he? You say like 6 feet tall. Again,
No,
6
a little
feet
bit
in
less
diameter.
than 2 feet.
Okay.
A little bit less than 2 feet, and like somewhere around 30 to 50 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of a
He's
big boy.
you're basically the Imudu.
Slams.
You don't know who that is, but...
True. You're right. I have no idea who that is.
Oh my gosh, I think I can safely say... Oh wait, hold on, this might actually be really cute. I think I can safely say that Jay is gonna see you and freak out.
Because I'll be his size.
No, because he loves that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Hmm. Is that show good? I've heard it's good.
I watched the first 2 seasons. I heard the third one wasn't as good, but I don't know for sure. I asked my sister. She's well versed in anime. She loves Slime Diaries. Not Slime Diaries. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
It was fun? Well, maybe I'll have to give it a shot. I've heard good things.
And you want like a chin strap type thing, right? The thing is, I don't know how I would give you a chin strap because you don't have a chin. So...
It just kind of be like the handle would just kind of be where a chin strap would be. So it's not like really a chin strap.
I think it'd be more fun if it was trailing behind you actually, like the strap.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I can dig that.
Like it's like this type of thing where it's like all behind you and everything. I don't know. We'll do the chin strap in front of you, like you said. I'll honor my
I think
client
both
wishes.
would be good. Also, so how do I do HP again?
Okay.
For level 1, I just get 6.
Level 1, you
plus
get
my
6.
con, right?
For your remaining levels, so roll 3d6, reroll any ones, and then add your Constitution modifier times 3.
Okay.
Okay, chat. We needed a consensus.
I'm actually goated.
You don't tell me you just rolled you rolled maximum every time.
No, I did roll a 6 though. With the 3 dice, I got a total of 14.
To be fair, I think you, as Masho, you rolled 10 2 times. You rolled maximum, I think, twice, right?
I think so. And then I had my Constitution.
I'm not too upset about
3
that.
times.
Yeah.
So I will have total hit points of 36.
All right. What did Masho have?
Not too bad. By level 4,
Yeah.
Masho had a lot, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, he was a tanky boy.
Actually, 38.
No fucking way! You have.
I also
30...
didn't roll really low. I
guess Masho didn't have any Constitution modifier, huh?
It's true. He has like +1 con.
You
He
have
was exclusively strength.
Jesus fuck, dude.
I'm always playing a tanky guy.
You're playing as a backliner.
A tanky backliner.
Okay, chat. What do we think? Okay.
Okay, so without color, it looks like a clam. And I mean that with love in my heart.
Alright, chat. We've got the walk. Here. Alright. We've got the walk. The helmet. The metal helmet. The ceramic pot hat. Which I cannot for the life of me make this look good. Hold on. Let me like see if I can free transform this. That's a bit better. Okay, I'll make it more flattering. So that the argument for this one will be better. There we go, that's a bit better. The mushroom hat, pot hat. Or we have the witch hat. Which one do we want, chat?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I should screenshot them so I can see them side by side.
Mm-hmm. Can we set up another poll?
Sure. More polls can't hurt, right?
Mm-hmm. So let me see if I can like.
It is really cute.
Mm-hmm.
The little slime guy.
All these are really cute. I'm actually partial for the witch hat and the pot hat. They're both nice. Oh no, the walk, I think. Okay.
The walk is really nice.
I think if I transform it a little, walk, make it look a little taller in the back. That's nice. Okay. All right, chat. Help us decide which one we're gonna go with. Start a poll.
I'm also sending these to Cleves.
Which hat for slime? Which hat? Which hat? Not which cat. Which hat? Walk. Where is it? Oh, I'll put these in order I drew them. Pot, hat. No, ceramic. I'll put ceramic pot. Ceramic. Or I guess it's a vase. Ceramic vase hat. Add option. Soldier helmet hat. Or walk hat. There we go. We have a poll now. Here are your options.
Let's
My chat. Go. Vote for which is your favorite amongst all of these. I'll also put up the references in the corner over here. Okay. Here we go. Alright.
Dude. Slime's coming together.
Mm-hmm. Look like yours is the easiest to draw. I've basically already shaded it too.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Actually, the shading came out nicer than I thought it would.
It looks pretty good.
I was just sort of making shit up. Although I'm gonna change this away from the ugly sketch I made, and make it like nicer. Obviously. And also, this isn't really mint blue, so I'm gonna change the lighting, but obviously. But
You know what? The blue is kind of growing on me a little bit though.
this is just the standard blue I use for my sketches. This is not even.
Right? It's a nice blue. I could see why you use it for your sketches. Oh, also, what's my armor class?
It's your 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, so 9.
That's accurate for an actual slime.
True. You know what? True.
If you cast mage armor, then it becomes 13 plus your dex.
That is not great for me.
Just hope you don't get hit, okay?
It's okay, I have 36 hit points.
Okay, so this is Gustav. Here, let me write their name. We have.
Gustav Summon Slime.
Yep.
What a cute little non-binary slime.
Are they non-binary?
Yeah. Lord drop. What else did I? Oh yeah, I have to just figure out my equipment too. I haven't decided on that.
Lemon slime. Oh, I've not practiced cursive in forever.
Oh, I fucking hate cursive.
It's still Sunday for y'all. Yeah, it's still Sunday for me. Close enough.
Every month's Pride Month if you're prideful.
I wish I could vote for my own thing. I'm gonna vote Witch Hat because I drew that one.
Okay.
But can we just give you a wardrobe?
Just wear all of them. Now, okay. Here's a question.
What's that?
What if that witch hat went on the walk? We were stacking hats.
There's like a walk on the inside of the witch hat.
Yeah.
I don't know how to draw that, man.
I don't know how you would draw that either.
I guess I've already drawn it. We can overlay the two.
Okay, but here's the thing. You said because Masho had 3 magic items. You said I get 3 magic items. If I were to take the alchemy jug, I could put myself in it.
You can't make infinite you.
Oh man.
Can you even put anything in the alchemy jug? For context, an alchemy jug is a jug of infinite alcohol.
Or whatever liquid. Doesn't have to be alcohol.
Poison.
I'm not seeing anything that says you can't put anything in it.
I think it says even if the jug is empty. So
yeah.
No, okay. I think when you name a liquid, then it fills up with it. So it's empty otherwise.
Right.
I guess you can put yourself in it, as long as you don't put yourself in it with like a bunch of poison.
True.
Are you like a slug? If you put it in it if you put yourself in it with a bunch of salt water, do you just die?
No, but I become very salty. The liquid will like if I'm sitting there soaking in a liquid, it's gonna like absorb into the slime.
Okay.
That's why he's gonna like change.
Wait,
colors.
also,
like, if he drinks a bunch of beer, he's gonna become beer colored.
So it hold a gallon of liquid. You're like 15 pounds. You can't sit in that.
Oh, you're right.
Your volume. You're more than like a gallon of liquid, aren't you?
Probably. I am a heavy lad. I'm also like 2 feet tall, so.
Yeah, I don't think you can fit in the alchemy jug.
Fuck.
I'm still imagining the absurdity of you like wearing stuff as like a as like a hermit crab. No, it's because I can imagine like you shape like you look normal on the outside, but shaping like your slime body on the inside to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else would you want to pick for your magic items?
Okay. So I told you this before, but I couldn't decide on the uncommon ones. You said I get 2 uncommon, 1 common. I decided my common one. For the common one, I want the Adventurer's Ring.
What does that do?
When the cover on this ring is open, the ring produces a flame that creates no heat and consumes no fuel. It sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. And as a bonus action, you can close the cover or open it again. Imagine how cute it would be if the slime were to open it while it's in his body and the whole slime just closed.
I guess it doesn't create any heat, I suppose.
It doesn't create any heat.
Can you get the light cantrip? I guess that would work too, but
I probably
sure.
could.
I guess. All right, sure. I'll allow that. A little candle slime.
Yeah, I can. You know, when it gets really dark, I can just start glowing like the guy from Sky High.
Okay, Adventurer's Ring.
Right.
Okay, and what else?
And so for the uncommon ones, I have 5 options. I did not. I'm unsure to choose between them.
Mm-hmm.
There's Alchemy Jug, just fun to be honest. There's not a lot of use for it. It's just fun, and I can change my color at will.
Mm-hmm.
It would also help if he gets like really dirty.
Okay.
I could like wash him with the Alchemy Jug.
Like you're not already considering having a walk as a hat?
Well, yeah, but like I can produce a bunch of water because he would absorb the water. It would kind of like filter.
Okay.
But it's really big.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a 12 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Seems really big for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not entirely sure. I'm also thinking of the Bag of Tricks.
You always get a bag of holding if you want to hold your stuff.
I could get a Bag of Holding.
Bag of tricks?
Yeah, but so Bag of Tricks is I take a magic action and I pull a fuzzy object from the bag and I throw it. When the object lands, it transforms into a random creature.
Oh, okay.
And the creature pool depends on the thing. This one seemed like a little too overpowered. That's kind of my biggest worry.
Did you pick like a certain colored one? Because there's gray, rust, and tan.
I didn't. Well, I haven't decided on if I want the item, so I didn't choose on what color. But yeah, so I mean, look, summoning abilities is really good. It helps in combat, but it seems like it kind of be a bit too strong.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I'd just be like, here, more things for the enemies to fight.
I guess if you could
And
summon
also-
a friggin' tiger, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, one of them on the fucking tan Bag of Tricks, I can summon a fucking ape.
Okay. There's a jackal, ape, baboon, axebeak, black bear, giant weasel, giant hyena, and a tiger.
Yeah, that one seems pretty strong.
How long do they last? Vanish at next dawn. Okay, so they last an entire day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. A creature vanishes at the next dawn or whenever it's reduced to 0 hit points, and I can do this up to 3 times, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, once 3 fuzzy objects have been pulled from the bag, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Ooh.
That just seems really strong. And kind of like how you were with the stats, like I just don't want to become like overpowered in that sense.
That's your choice, but okay, can you keep going?
Yeah, I know, but it's like that's my thought process,
Mm-hmm.
right? The Cap of Vanishing, which I guess could be the Witch Hat.
That's true.
It has 3 charges, and it regains them all at dawn. I can take a magic action and expend 1 charge to give myself the invisible condition for 10 minutes.
What? What source is that from?
Just D&D Wiki. It's just in the magic items.
No, I mean, what,
Welcome to the Hellfire Club.
Welcome to the Hellfire? Oh, it's from Stranger Things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a Stranger Things partnership thing.
Oh, that's really fun. I didn't know that.
No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay.
The effect ends early if the hat is removed, or immediately after I make an attack roll, deal damage, or cast a spell.
Okay.
The thing with this... Oh, sorry, and you know what? Sorry. The thing with the Bag of Tricks, another thing, is that what if the animal interferes with Ratcatcher? What if Ratcatcher sees a giant rat and is like, that's my name, that's my job. I have to catch it. Then you have animals fighting. And,
I mean, he's kind of
Ratcatcher
lazy.
at risk. It's true, but I mean, what if I spawn a wolf and the wolf is like, that's a cat, I want to eat that.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
It said the cat. It said it's friendly to you and it obeys your commands.
And to your allies, yeah, but like.
Okay, continue. What were you saying?
Yeah. Anyways, with the Kappa vanishing, seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That would probably have to be the witch hat. Also, it seems pretty strong because I have a spell that lets me create 3 copies, 2 illusion copies of myself.
Mirror image?
Yeah.
I like mirror image.
And so they mirror what I do, I'm pretty sure, so I think they would also become invisible.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not really like that important because if you're already going invisible.
I guess it's true. But I don't know, it seems pretty strong. Then there's the deck of illusions.
Okay.
It has a full deck of 34 cards, and they're expendable. So at any point I can take a magic action to draw a random card, throw it, and then an illusion of a creature determined by a roll of a D100 will appear over the card like it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm. Okay.
And yeah, so it's it's an illusion, so people can figure out it's not real. But some of them are pretty fun, like Adult Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Like,
but this is expendable. So like this is not like it's not like the bag. I'm more okay with this because this isn't like the what was it, bag of tricks that you said where it is unlimited use. This has limited use, so you can't just refill this deck over time.
True.
And you also can't control what illusion it makes.
True. But it's really good illusion magic, which I that's a big part of what my character does.
Okay, continue. What else you got?
It does have limited uses. It also wouldn't work on windy days or against intelligent enemies.
Windy days.
It would work on windy days. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says if it's like moved, and it is just straight up a card.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be an issue, but
it behaves as if it's a real creature. That's crazy. It literally is a Yu-Gi-Oh like solid vision hologram. That's true.
Yeah, I think we said before about playing like Yu-Gi-Oh and D&D. This would be it.
This would be it, actually. That's crazy.
As long as you can like cast a spell from it, that is perfectly Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, continue. What were you saying?
Yeah, so it's pretty good. 34 uses is a lot.
Mm-hmm. But it's usually missing 1d20 minus 1 cards.
That is... It's found as treasure, though. Would you count that for this?
We'll talk about it once we start talking about, like, a little more backstory. So we'll see.
Okay. Because my mind was that the witch is like, here, take this and help them. That was my mind for it.
We'll see.
But,
we'll see.
Yeah, we can discuss that more.
We can discuss that.
And the last one was the spell refueling ring.
That one allows you to get an extra spell slot back, right?
We use a bonus action to recover 1 expended spell slot at level 3 or lower once per day.
What is EFA? Eberron. Okay.
And that one, obviously pretty good. And I've never done magic before, so that'd be in case I screw up. But that's kind of like baby mode at the same time. That's kind of like training wheels type shit. So,
This is basically a pearl of power, actually.
A pearl of power?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing as a pearl of power. Does the Scion class have any way to refuel its own spell slots?
Not to my knowledge.
Cause I wouldn't say it's that overpowered considering I believe I don't know about druids. I think it has a specific subclass of druid, but I know that the other full spellcasters do have ways of like restoring at least 1 spell slot on a short rest. Like paladins can do it, clerics can do it, wizards can definitely do it. I think druids can do it, although it might just be specifically Circle of the Land. But yeah, I wouldn't say a spell refueling ring is that. Refueling ring is that overpowered.
No, but
I mean,
it's
a
like training
bonus
wheels.
action. Yeah. Because that
That's
way...
I don't think it's super overpowered, but I think it's like training wheels for me because
Okay.
you know I haven't really like done spells yet, and I don't want to play with training wheels. I want to get into it.
Okay.
But it seems like a really safe option.
Okay. I'm okay with all of those. The Bag of Tricks, you might be right about that one. But that's more because that's going to give me something else to have to keep track of.
Yeah, if you want, I can definitely just like remove that one.
How badly do you want it?
I can take it or leave it. I can take it or leave any of these really.
In that case,
Like,
let's put it at our last priority.
Okay.
'Cause I think being able to summon 3 ads at once, without cost, because like summoning like creatures, and especially creatures that are friendly to you and that obey your actions, is usually like, a bit more costly. Like you either have to like dedicate your entire subclass to it, or it takes a spell slot. So I would.
Yeah, and this is just straight up an action.
If this was like the deck of illusions where it was you only have a limited number of uses of it, I'd be totally fine with it. But this is like 3 per day, so that might be a little bit.
Hi, Britain.
It's a high thing of Britain, yeah.
Okay, no, that's totally fair.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean those are the ones I'm thinking about.
There's a stream today. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm not keeping attendance. You guys aren't like my students that I've required to be here.
He's not. I am.
This isn't even your stream.
I know. I think I would, because here's the thing with the alchemy jug is it's really big. I think if I could get like an alchemy cup, alchemy flask,
Alchemy teacup.
alchemy teacup.
Wait, I'm
If I
willing
get
to allow
something a
that. I'm
little
willing to allow like a variation of the alchemy jug as an alchemy teacup. That would be really funny.
The only issue is that I think it has to be uncorked, so it has to be like opened
That's fine.
specifically.
We can write out the details. You're literally talking to the god of this world. Okay, that sounds pretentious. I'm the one running the campaign. I can make the rules whatever I want. If you want, you have asked me wilder things. You asked me if you could turn bear traps into like knuckles for you to use.
And I made a really compelling argument.
Like iron knuckles. Like you've asked me wilder things. By comparison, making an alchemy teacup, I literally wrote an entire like magic stove for Jay just so you could have elemental bullets. Okay, this is tame by comparison.
Look, Jay might be able to have magical bullets, but you can't have a smaller version of an already existing item. Okay, you're not allowed to do that.
Oh my gosh, you don't want a bag of holding?
I thought about it, but
honestly, they're pretty common, so you might not have to get one.
Would I need a bag of holding?
I mean, not really. You can put
I
yourself
can
in
just
it.
throw things into my body.
Do you need to breathe?
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I think I can go like an hour without breathing.
So you could live like an hour and 15 minutes in the bag of holding, just hide there.
It's true. I could just I could
Okay.
eat.
Anyways, okay. So, all right. Okay. Well, that's your character, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything else you need to do?
Oh yeah, there's some spells that were, since like the whole class is technically UA. These spells are UA, but I wanted to get your thoughts on them.
I think I looked through the UA spells. I think they're fine.
You know, fine.
Yeah.
I have.
I'll look through them
Well,
after
the one I
stream.
wasn't.
Okay.
Tasha's Mind Whip was the one that I wasn't sure. It seemed really strong, but I don't remember what it was.
Tasha's
So
Mind
that's
Whip?
helpful. Yeah.
That's not even UA.
Isn't it?
I mean, it
It
was.
said
I
UA
mean,
on this.
it was UA in that, but it was officially published for the 2014 version, so it's totally fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, intelligence saving throw and a failed save, 3d6 psychic damage, take it, and can't use reactions. I can only use one of either an action, bonus action, or move. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Okay.
D&D mentioned? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the whole thing we're doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Plunge is playing as a psychic slime. So that's fun. Okay. Is the rest of your character sheet set up?
I'll have to choose a feat, but
What feat were you
other
thinking
than
of?
that, I got a couple in mind.
I'm just asking,
you
would you like to do a
listening?
little mini adventure to test out your character?
No, we don't have to do a mini adventure, but you can, I guess, if you
We can
want
just
to like, talk through.
I was gonna improv one.
Do you want to?
We could if you want.
You sound like you want to. Do you want to?
It'd be fun to do on stream. We could just run through a quick
How would
mini
that-
adventure.
How would that work?
Yeah, we improv it. That's the thing.
Okay. So yeah, the feats I'm thinking about:
Let's see here.
Spell Sniper, Fairy Trickster, Keen Mind,
Also,
and
yeah.
Shadow Touch.
Happy early Pride Month. You're 80% stronger this month.
That's a big boost.
That's almost double, actually.
Yeah, well, what used to be double, they had to nerf the class.
To nerf Pride? What does that mean?
Yeah, they had to nerf the LGBT class.
What the fuck? Damn, why can't they send me a buff my way? Why can't they send
You're waiting on.
why can't they send ADHD a
Sounds like you're
buff?
waiting on ADHD buffs.
Yeah, I need an ADHD buff over here.
That's really been part of the meta, so I'm not sure if the devs are really working on it, but hopefully.
But so many of us are in this class, man. So many of us spec'd into that shit.
I know.
We are the 90%. No, I'm kidding. We're not the 90%. We're like the 20%. We are the most commonly diagnosed childhood mental disorder.
I know. So you would think that the devs would do it, but here's the thing. All of the top competitive players, they haven't been complaining about it, so the devs don't care.
Okay. Maybe we can start on drawing a world map. Let's see here. Put a white thing underneath this. I mean, like, okay. There, white. Nope, that's for the canvas. Let's go with layer.
For the cannabis.
Those are so big. Hold on, wait. Let's see here. Image size. I need to lower the canvas size. It's so big. It's literally 10,000 pixels. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Do you know what? I'm gonna make a new canvas actually. Let's see here. New. Let's say. I think 5,000 by 3,600 is fair. There we go. Make that white, and then we will take the.
Also, I think the poll's been decided by now.
Okay, we'll keep it on.
And we can still keep it up, but it's been 25 minutes, and I think it's been decided.
Okay. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oops. Alright. Romantic pride flag for that month. You! I don't know how to feel about that. I guess if you really want to, you can. Not that I have anything against it. It's just that. I don't know. I don't really see myself as like representative of anything LGBTQ related. So if you really want to, you can. Okay, where's Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate is over here, so I think I can chop off a bit more than that.
Baldur's Gate.
I think we can do like this as our map for now. Yeah. Baldur's Gate is one of the most famous locations in D&D.
Wait, is Baldur's Gate a D&D game?
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna have to make this wider actually. It's more like I'm new to this. Like I've only recently decided that I'm aromantic, so I don't know if I'm like if I should like I don't know if I don't feel like I'm worthy of being an icon for that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, but you're also hard on yourself.
Well, okay, sure, I guess. Let's see here. Layer. Okay. There we go. This will be our map for now. Or like, we're gonna... I should make this bigger. I don't know. Okay. Bleh. Out of here and layer. Okay. General map.
That's a great idea, Britton.
What's that?
Britton can animate some random person chucking an aromantic brick
Sure.
at you.
Sure, we can go with that. Ah, yes. Okay. How do I draw a map? I'm not good at this.
And no website. You can do to make it easier.
Yeah, send it over to me. I'm just gonna get like a general sketch for now.
This is like it's like a map making site, but it's good. It's as like a starter to figure out like main locations.
Hmm.
So are you like tracing this map?
Just the coast.
Okay.
Because the coast is gonna be like.
Because this has you like start from scratch or whatever.
The coast is gonna be like is gonna be favorite, but then the rest of it is gonna be a bit different. Of course, I wouldn't. I don't feel really comfortable tracing, but
I don't know any better art terms.
that is true though. Okay, let's see here. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, let's end the poll. Alright. Wanna go with the walk hat?
Yeah, walk hat works for me. I just
Alright.
find it really cute.
Let's see here. Not that I know of. That off the top. I guess Carrie's by.
Carrie is bi, yeah. I believe Vic is asexual.
Is he?
Selkie's asexual.
Is she?
Yeah.
I guess I never really asked.
Yeah, they are.
Happy Pride Month. Okay.
Happy Pride Month.
Do like this. I want something like this. Okay. Alright. How are you feeling about your character?
So far so good. I'm still deciding on the second uncommon relic, while also getting distracted by other stuff. So, you know.
Okay. Do you get, what do you have, pinned down for now.
The Adventurer's Ring and the Alchemy Bottle, or whatever we're gonna go with.
Okay. Alchemy walk?
Now wait a minute. How would that work?
I don't know.
Alchemy Walk.
It's just like, oh, I'm cooking something up. It's poison.
You know about Vic's gender? Vic will go by anything, but base is he. Vic doesn't really care what you call him as long as you don't call him late for dinner.
Yeah, Vic's kind of chill like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's Baldur's Gate. So Cloakwood, Candlekeep is what we're gonna keep, and then everything else will be.
There better not be.
We'll figure that shit out. So this right here is gonna be blah blah blah. So let's put a bunch of circles here.
There better not be bears, Curse. That's all I'm saying.
What?
There better not be bears. That's all I'm saying.
Like in the
campaign.
I think that's a bit too late for that.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
So this will be like the kingdom of Faerun here. So we had owl bears. You guys fought an owl bear, I think.
It's true. I don't think we fought a regular bear.
Well, you can make them canon because there were bears in that one of those bags of tricks.
Oh no, no, no! Oh god.
What do you have against
Get
bears?
away from Baldur's Gate. In Baldur's Gate, you can have sex with a druid in bear form.
What the fuck?
In the Baldur's Gate 3.
How do you know this? Have you played the game?
No, but people made posts about it, so they're like, what the fuck? Why is he in bear form?
What the shit? Okay. Kingdom of Faerun. That's what we got here. And then we'll have something like the Eastern Kingdom over here. I haven't really figured it out yet. I gotta think about this. We got like an Eastern Kingdom, and then some random shit down here. We'll figure that shit out. Okay. Maybe like Eastern Kingdom is like this over here. The East. So I should probably save your Clemens. No, not Clemens Slime. Gustav. Their name is Gustav. Gustav Clemens Slime. I'll save the sketch for now. Maybe save this in its own folder actually. New folder. D and D. Okay, here we go.
Wait, what's the third D?
D&D.
Yeah, we said D and D and D.
I was stuttering.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's a third one? What the hell did they add? You had me concerned.
Hey! Everything looks very squishable. Vix? Okay.
We have to talk about his slime thing.
Oh, the slug cat.
Slug cat.
Yeah, Vic's character is this lizard guy on the side over here. That's Vic's character. That's Kriv Brandian, who's based off of a Beanie Baby.
True.
Okay, here we go. The East. And then we'll figure this stuff out later. So we got like the Isles over here and stuff. But yeah, we'll figure that out. What should we have down here? I guess I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, for my smaller alchemy jug, I could use Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Skull vodka container.
Holy fuck.
Dan Aykroyd's crystal alchemy jug.
Crystal Skull vodka. Do I have to make Dan Aykroyd canon? Like Macho Man Randy Savage?
Dan Aykroyd's the witch.
We are not making Dan Aykroyd into your witch. No, we're not doing that. I'm vetoing that. I am
If
vetoing
you
that.
think about it, witches love magical creatures because they love to put them in spells. And Dan Aykroyd is obsessed with aliens.
We're not putting Dan Aykroyd in our D&D campaign. I am vetoing that one. Oh my gosh. We're not putting him in D&D. I refuse.
Oh, come on.
Holy shit. I'm sorry. As soon as you said that, I just imagined you going into the crystal skull thing like the fucking Kool-Aid man with the liquid.
The bottle is walking around.
Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a sec.
Okay. I can't believe Dan Aykroyd's the witch. Damn, he killed Kurtis. Y'all want to go get something to eat? I don't want to get something to eat. I already ate. But I mean, you can go get something to eat. I don't eat anything. Hi, Red.
We're not eating me, okay?
We were
Some spaghetti.
We were just talking about how Dan Aykroyd's gonna be in the D&D.
I'm putting Dan Aykroyd in the D&D campaign. You have forced my hand, puns. What else did I have to make canon because of you?
I saw your model moving, so I knew you were back. So that's specifically why I brought him back out.
You fucking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's talk about your backstory a little bit. So,
Okay.
what you gave me was that you're you're basically the indentured servant to a witch,
Dan
right?
Aykroyd,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on. No.
It catches you off guard every time.
Dan Aykroyd
I
is
can
not
tell
the
on
witch.
the sound of your voice. I can tell on the sound of your voice. It emits like a fear response. The fear response is so real.
Anyways. Check, we're hydrating. Okay, yeah, we're hydrating. I got coffee and water. You're gonna say emotional damage. Oh my gosh, I love Stephen. He's pretty cool. Okay, so you run into a store in the middle of nowhere and there's a witch. So so there is this witch that you are an indentured servant to, because we have established I think you want to go with this, right? That the witch gave you sentience by casting Awaken on you. So they're the reason why you're sentient. So
yeah,
as recompense,
years
or like,
ago.
but like they awakened you to be your servant. So basically, you gain sentience to be in service to this witch, right?
Yes.
And presumably they run a shop for some sort of magical item. That's what I'm getting from this. The fact that they have a shop in the middle of somewhere. And yeah, so that's what you gave me. And then I came up with the witch being awakened. And we also, did we say whether the witch has psychic powers? Because, or if it's a standard witch, because presumably you have psionics.
I'm willing to keep it vague so that they don't really know what the witch can and can't do.
Okay, so the witch is like, so to you the witch is like sort of like they're the boss, but they're the mysterious boss. You don't know who they are.
Yeah.
You don't know much of their mind.
Well, a lot of times I'm going out and doing shit for them.
You're doing stuff
it's
for
not
them,
like I
but you don't know
them
of
that
their
well.
mind.
Yeah.
Are there other awakened creatures like you?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. And can we establish, like, for example, let's say, so you gave me that there's a store in the middle of nowhere. The witch running the store bestows upon our party the slime to eventually with you guys, and then when they look back, the store disappears. So
yeah.
What if we say that you don't know much about the world because you live in an like the shop or wherever the witch is from, right? It's this extra dimensional shop that can appear wherever in the world that the witch desires. So it exists like in its own pocket dimension, and like it sort of can like place itself in reality, in a different space, just sort of as a pop-up store, in order to do business.
We could make it like
oh, congrats! You ate 2 meals. Oh my gosh! What's up?
What's the one? It's like Baba
Yaga.
Not Baba Ziwa. Baba Yaga.
Baba
The Baba
Ziwa.
Yaga house like has like the chicken legs.
Yeah. We can make it like Baba Yaga.
Yeah. We
Okay.
can throw the witch into Baba Yaga if you want.
Like a version of. Actually, I was thinking of this before stream. I actually did not want to say it yet, but I was thinking of making her Baba Yaga. It's a version of Baba Yaga, but instead of the hut getting up and walking on her legs, it's like a liminal space hut where it can connect to reality in space wherever. So it travels across the space-time, the fabric of space-time. Okay.
Yeah, it works for me.
But are we gonna say that this is the most you know about your boss?
Yeah. I'm gonna say that I'm not allowed to just like hang around the shop. I gotta like go in the back and do shit.
Yeah.
If I'm even like at the shop.
Okay. So you guys, I'm imagining you guys are like a traveling caravan sort of thing, with a bunch of other, with like a hierarchy of like all these awakened different creatures, and you go around the world, wherever the hut happens, wherever the hut happens to land, that your, let's say, menagerie of misfits decides to goes out and conducts business, collecting magical items, selling things, doing whatever you don't know
she wants.
Whatever the hell she wants. You don't know exactly what it is, but whatever the tasks seem random to you. You don't know much of your master witch's mind, of Baba Yaga's mind, but you're going out doing tasks for her. More water. Okay. I probably need more water too. I'm almost out of water. Okay. This is a good start. I can work with this. Do you want to add anything else?
I mean, it sounds good to me.
All right. And
and I think, okay, if the slime were to have a goal, it would be freedom.
Okay. Okay. In that case, let me do some research real quick. Sorry, I keep looking back at my screen. We're not making Dan Aykroyd the Baba Yaga.
I forgot about the Baba Yaga part. Dude, Dan Aykroyd so would be Baba Yaga.
Takes out the hat, the witch hat, to reveal that it's actually a cone head. The hat is just perfectly sized with her head.
True.
Holy fuck.
You see all kinds of equipment for stopping ghosts and other spirits.
Oh my god, I hate this.
No, you don't. no, you don't.
We're not it's not Dan Aykroyd. It's not Dan Aykroyd. Switching off of Dan Aykroyd, we're going back to your little slime character, the way they look. Okay.
Baba Yaga.
Okay. Do you want to do a quick session 0 where we just improv a story? and we get you on, I don't know, like just so you can test out your character?
If you want to, I mean,
That's
you got
entirely. I mean,
stuff to do.
I'm ready to do one. It'll get me warmed up, but
We can do
I
that
figured it would be a
for,
nice thing because you seem excited to try your character out.
I am. I still have some stuff I have to work out though. Like I don't have everything figured out.
We can figure out your magic item later.
Yeah, but I also have like all of my equipment I don't have.
That should be easy, shouldn't it?
I got stuff I gotta figure out. We can do one for like session 0.
Okay.
If you want.
What do you mean? This is session 0.
You said this is. You said in the D&D chat that this is the.
Okay, this is
preparation
for. I mean, be clear. This is me and your session 0. This is your session 0 specifically. Everyone else is gonna get a different session 0. I mean, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there, obviously, but it's gonna be like. It's not gonna be as intensive as this one because obviously we have stuff we need to figure out.
Yeah. I got stuff I gotta figure out. So you, honestly, you pop off over there.
If you want, we could just do like a non-combat one.
Nah, I say fuck it. We ball and I'll just join them. I'll figure it out. I'll fucking figure it out. I'll make shit up, Curtis. Don't think I won't.
It's not the fact that you have to make shit up. I have to make shit up.
Yeah, but I also make a lot of shit up. That's just how I work as a person.
Okay.
So, Curtis,
what am I looking for?
this feels like
I'm looking
something
for
you would know.
something. What's up?
How long can the average person hold their breath?
Ooh, that depends. Why?
Well, because the bag of holding has enough air for 10 minutes of breathing.
Yeah, I'm aware. So
whatever.
in D&D, you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier. If your Constitution modifier is 0 or lower, the minimum is 30 seconds.
Okay. And since I have a Constitution of...
I believe. Let me actually double check that. What are the rules on suffocation? I bought the new player's handbook today.
Ooh.
S. Let's see here. Simultaneous effects. Sphere. Suffocation. Yeah. 1 plus its Constitution modifier. So, if your if your Constitution modifier is -1 or lower, then it's minimum 30 seconds. But it's 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
So for me, it'd be 5 minutes.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, but also here's the thing. Because of my race, I can hold my breath for 1 hour.
Yeah, that's why I can't believe I got that right. I said I can't believe I got that right just like off the top of my head without even knowing what your Constitution modifier was. I just said, yeah, so if you have a bag of holding, you could stay in there for 1 hour and 15 minutes.
So if
I was right on the nose.
You were right on the nose. So if I were to, let's say, hold my breath between breathing, how long can I stay in a bag of holding for?
Hold your breath between breathing?
Yeah, so like I'd be let's say I did like one breath every 45 minutes.
like a whale?
Yeah.
That's a good damn question. I don't know.
I'm pretty much just asking if I could sleep in the bag of holding for a night.
I don't know if you can if being able to hold your breath is like controlled breathing. Like I think in order to hold your breath for an hour, you need to control it. You need to be, and when you're sleeping, I don't think you can control your breathing. So I would say probably like 8 hours if you were awake, but if you were asleep, probably 1 hour and 15 is my limit.
Okay. Short rest. Short rest in the bag of holding.
You can I mean, does it say you can hold your breath, or you can go without air for an hour?
I have it written down as hold my breath.
Okay. Well, it depends on what
probably
the rate. I don't know how to rule that. I don't know. I would imagine holding your breath for an entire hour would be uncomfortable. So Or at least for
Okay,
the
that's
majority of an hour. So I don't know if a whole short rest in the bag of holding is comfortable for you, for enough to be a short rest. My sunflower
that's
circle.
understandable. I guess I wouldn't want to sleep in a bag of holding anyways, because if it gets ripped, then I'm fucking stuck in the astral plane.
That's true.
And I don't particularly want to be stuck in the astral plane.
11:11. All right. Good night.
That is not what they said.
What do you mean?
They said they're gonna wish warmth in everyone's hearts.
Oh.
No, you're going to bed. Inky fish, go to bed. Go to your room
I
right
just
now.
assumed that they were going to be okay. I mean, I don't know. I assume whenever people say that, I assume that they're going to. My bad. Might be. I don't know. Okay. So. It's more like I wanna do a little bit to like. I don't know. I want to know if you would have a reason to, suddenly like why is how come out of you and out of the entire group of awakened creatures in Baba Yaga's hut, how come you specifically are allowed to go on an adventure, and why is she willing to give up her grip on you? So.
Well, I mean, it's a task. I assume she's gonna like summon me back when it's done.
Okay.
When they're done with their goals.
I think I've got an idea, so I'll talk with it with you later. That's also partially for the reason why I want to do a session 0, just to make something up and get the story in my head to like make something up, to like give you an intro to a reason why you would be showing up here.
I mean, I could work more on a story if that's what you want. I can start writing. This is a threat.
If you want to, you can. But I think, for me, I can, if you want to leave it there, so that way you can better roleplay, hey, I don't know what the witch wants, then I can take it from here if you want.
Yeah, I think that's good, because that would keep me out of the loop.
I can hardly sleep. My sleep schedule was horrible. I think I was texting you funds last night up until 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Then I woke up at 1. I rolled a nat 20. That means I can buy your entire franchise. That's not true, Mickey Mouse, the greedy heart king. Is that
wait,
is that King from King from Deltarune? Were you called him Mickey Mouse? Oh no, it's actually Mickey Mouse. I can't see that freaking.
Yeah, I'll say their profile picture is. I think it's Mickey Mouse.
It's Mickey Mouse. What the fuck? Hello, you can't. That doesn't mean you can buy my entire franchise. Oh my gosh, I work better when I'm sleep deprived too. It's crazy. It's horrible. Drawing it? Yeah, I drew that. This is the character that we came up with for Punz's thing. Not Dan Aykroyd. The Gustav Clemenstein. We were talking about it the whole time. We need to draw new key arts of the other D&D characters that we have in this campaign, which is we have Lyrina here, which is our tiefling druid in the party. We've got Kriv Brandian, our rogue thief, who's also a beanie baby, and we have, I guess I need to draw a new art of Ratcatcher, this fat ass. And we've got Warland Powdercraft, who's a gnome, artificer, alchemist. This was a while back. I've gotten better at drawing now. For context, this is Kriv's. This was the reference image that Victory gave me of Kriv. I can't believe this.
You did a lot of work for what he gave you.
Yeah, I was like, how do I make him I was like, what kind of outfit do I give this? I feel pretty good about that, honestly.
No, you did really good.
I will fight for this title, fellow king. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone fight it out. We got Prince of Puns over here, Mickey Mouse, the Greedy Heart King, and King of Britain. All of you fight it out in the ring right now. Everyone roll me a d20.
I don't have one.
Go to Google and click roll 1 d20. Or just type it in. and tell me what you guys get. Whoever gets the highest roll is the champion. You draw your thumbnails too? I don't draw my thumbnails. I sort of just, I mean, I do make them in graphic design, and like in paint.net. But,
You guys are so fucked.
oh my gosh.
I
If
got
you don't roll, I'm
18.
gonna assume you rolled a 1.
Nah, you win. You beat Dragon Ball. Mickey Mouse could not beat Dragon Ball.
What kind of, okay, hold, we have to ask, what kind of poses do I do for each of the new key arts for everyone? I kind of, I almost want to draw Kriv in the autistic screeching pose.
Sorry, the what?
Let me put it on screen real quick.
Yeah, please.
I kind of want to draw him like this. Would that be good for Kriv? That'd be so in character.
Would be so accurate for Kriv, yeah.
Or maybe I draw him slithering like a snake.
No, I think autistic screeching would be good, but don't tell them that's what it is. Like, don't put the text that says autistic screeching. Just put him in the pose.
Should I? I tried to draw him in a really wild pose for the last time. It's just like, ah!
Yeah, that's definitely his.
All right, King of Britain,
That's
did
how he
you,
is.
King of Britain, Mickey Mouse, did you guys roll too? What do you guys get? I meant the little Kurtis in the thumbnails. Little Kurtis? I mean, there's my model. If you mean like, it depends. It depends. Some of them I did draw, some of them I didn't. I don't think. No, I didn't draw that many of them. Let's see. If it's the Kurtis panicking one, then I did not draw that. If it's also the ibuprofen one, then I did not draw that either. I only got into drawing like relatively recently, I would say. Let's see here. And art. My own art. I drew this. Jar. Okay. Here we go. Anyways, yeah. Let's draw some new key art. So what kind of pose should I go for everyone?
I mean, I think you have Kriv's done pretty good.
Okay, what about Lyrina and Warland? We do Warland as this. As the Dan Aykroyd pose with the potion.
But it's 2 guns.
Yeah, one is the potion, the other is a gun.
Now you're speaking my language.
Holy shit. Oh my god. No. Okay, what about Lyrina?
Look, she did Vanna White that one time.
You gotta send me a
Vanna
reference
White
image,
pose.
okay.
Yeah. I want.
What's the size on this? Let's see here. Edit. Image size 20. Okay. I think 4,000 was a bit too big for these. So we're gonna do 2,500. 2,500. Okay, let's get some poses down, and then I think that'll be good for this. Oh, that's not the right color. That's okay. I want white. The problem is that Masho isn't there anymore. So who would she be gassing up?
No, see, when in the open palm, you just put her staff, and she's like, bam. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Okay. Animations are allowed. Animations are allowed. Go ahead.
what wouldn't they be?
Any art is allowed, as long as it's like not like. Okay, if you have to ask if it's allowed, then probably not. And by that I mean if it's like gore or like NSFW.
That's a really good point.
That's what happened. I've been pretty good. I went out to I went out to the hobby store to get a new copy of the player's handbook. That was about it. I also had lunch. And now we're streaming, so...
Nice, we love lunch.
Let's see here. Like if you want to post it, like I don't think it will be like, I don't think it'll be too bad. It's fine. Hi, Fesby, welcome. Okay. What are we doing?
You're drawing the people.
Okay. Well, let's draw Kriv first, because I got an idea for Kriv. Actually, I haven't even thought about poses. Chat, can you give me some idea for poses what we could do for everyone else? Okay, I don't want to commit to the screeching for Kriv yet.
Right, really, that's exactly his energy.
But we need poses for Kriv, for Lyrina over here, our tiefling druid, our rogue thief, and Warlin, our gnome guy. Honestly, these poses are pretty good already. It's just that I want to redraw them in like an updated style.
I mean, you could draw an updated form of them.
A King George III pose? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what he's. I'm sure King George III has had many portraits of him. What do you want? What do you mean by that? Like sitting on something? Like this?
Here's King George III and up.
Like this? Is this what you want? We want like
King
this?
George III up.
I don't know what this means, dude. Okay. How to swim in the hadopelagic zone. That's good. That's nice. Did you go up and down for food? The first one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw Kriv like that. Not Kriv. Ratcatcher like that. Just standing up on 2 feet.
Oh god.
I don't know how to draw, like... I don't know. I already drew Lyrina sitting. I don't know. Does she have like a cutesy personality? How do I do this?
Yeah, I'd say so. She's like pretty cutesy.
I don't know. I think. Okay, I gotta reset my brain. I'm thinking like I'm I'm too much in funny meme territory because of the autistic screeching. We're gonna do Lyrina first. Draw. So we're gonna have 30 plus OCs. True. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here, you know what? We're gonna look up like. I don't know. I'm not getting any inspiration right now for what to draw.
No, I feel that.
Okay, I think I got one. What's up?
This probably isn't gonna help your your meme energy that you've got going on. If I were to take the prosthetic limb magic item, which it's supposed to replace a lost limb, technically I can reform my body as I please.
Mm-hmm.
Could I just stick that into the slime?
You guys can't see it. I like put my arm over my, I put my hand over my mouth. I put my. As soon as I heard you say prosthetic limb, I knew exactly what was coming. I'm just imagining that like a prosthetic arm coming out of you, like the fucking scooper from FNAF out of Baby. You have no idea what that means.
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, if it helps or makes it worse, I can do the same thing but with an eyeball.
Ah!
So I can have an eye in the back of my head.
That's so bad. Yeah. If you really want to have a prosthetic limb, sure.
There's no point. I can change my body at will, but it's very funny.
I can allow that. It just... There's no rule saying you can't, I guess. Holy moly. That's a lot of children. Holy moly. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. I need a body
They have a
line.
shitty version of the power pole in D&D.
Huh?
They have the pole of collapsing. It's like the power pole in D&D.
Oh yeah, like from Dragon Ball. Let's see.
Whoa, are you an aunt?
Am I?
No, but I'm an uncle.
I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Laid all her eggs. This is like when Miyamoto. This whole conversation just reminds me of when.
Like
I think
Miyamoto laid all of those eggs.
Yeah,
and
of all of
H2 and
yeah. Miyamoto was like doing an interview of like, oh yeah, who's Bowser Jr.'s mother, by the way? He just pointed at himself.
That's so base
Like,
though.
Here we go. Alright. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah. How's it going, Funds? Figuring stuff out?
Not really, but I'm working on it.
Like what?
I'm just looking at like other like magic items I could use.
Okay.
I don't think I want the Kappa Vanish. We already agreed that the one of spawning things is too powerful. And the spell refueling the ring, that's for babies.
Okay. Okay. He doesn't want training wheels, okay.
Yeah. I want to fall.
I want to break my
Like I would if I
limbs.
actually rode a bike. I don't know how to ride a bike.
I want to be the bike. You don't know how to ride a bike?
No. I grew up out in the country where it was like gravel roads. Bikes don't do very well on gravel.
I guess that's true. You need really good suspension bikes for that one.
Yeah. I could take the Sylvian Talon.
I remember when what's that?
While the weapon is on my person, I understand the non-written communication of all Fae, and they understand mine. It's just like a weapon. And I do get daggers, so I can make it a dagger.
Makes so sense like a Baba Yaga type thing.
It's true. Good point.
Okay.
Oh, when it said wand of conducting, I thought it meant like conduct electricity. No, it means music.
Nope, yeah, that's not it, bud.
You know, fair enough. I probably should have like thought of that, but I was like, oh, of course.
I liked it better before my original sketch. Going back. Okay, we're going back. I'm just adding a white layer underneath this because I fucked up. And you on the
What
room.
if I just take the fucking manifold tool?
Huh?
What if I just take the fucking manifold tool?
What's that?
It could just be a wrench, a screwdriver, or another basic tool.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why I need a wrench or a screwdriver as a little fella, but you know.
Just turn it. You can just make one of your arms into a wrench. I don't know how effective that would be, but you can.
I also have mage hand, so arguably I could just have the hand screw on the bolt.
Let's see here. Nah, I don't like that arm. I'll do the arm later. Okay, here we go.
Wait, Baba Yaga's dancing broom.
Hmm?
I could take Baba Yaga's dancing broom. I could take her
fuck?
fucking broom.
What does that do?
While holding the broom, you can take a magic action to transform it into an animated broom under your control. The broom then moves into an unoccupied space as close to you as possible. It acts immediately after you on your initiative count and remains animate while you take until you take a bonus action and use the command word to render it inanimate. On your turn, you can mentally command the animated broom within 30 feet. Blah, blah, blah. Decide what action the broom takes and where it moves.
Okay, so just standard text for how to control something under your
Yeah.
control. Okay.
I don't want it, but it said Baba Yaga and my brain went off.
Okay.
So I was like, oh shit, we were talking about
You
her.
could take it.
I don't want it.
But your mom is the Baba Yaga. How do you feel about that?
I'm not happy about it.
Plot twist, I'm talking about your real mom.
I mean, I'm not happy that she's Baba Yaga, but like... You know.
Hey, you gotta play with your hand you're dealt with, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't do anything about it.
Alright, let's see here. No.
The eyes of minute seeing.
Alright, let's give you like eagle vision.
Yeah. It's really funny to put crystal lenses on a little slime guy.
You're gonna be the most fashionable little slime, aren't you?
Dude, you know it. I do have proficiency in investigation, so I guess it'd give me advantage on that.
Let's see here.
Yeah, fuck, I'm taking the eyes.
About the eyes?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm a smart lad.
Ooh.
I can.
Dwayne Johnson
I can-
turtleneck pose? What does that mean?
You don't know that picture? Oh, I'm sending it to you.
Dwayne. I'm already looking at it.
Okay.
Turtleneck. Oh, him
Yes,
in the
I want-
turtleneck?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. That. What the fuck, dude? The fanny pack? Holy shit. I assume you mean this? Because the first result was oh yeah, no, it was this. But I mean, definitely you mean this.
Yeah, that's definitely the one.
Holy shit. I think my dad has that watch. Holy moly. Who would be in this? If it was my show, 100%.
Yes,
In fact, you should have told me to draw my show like this.
You know what? Maybe I should have.
Yeah, here, for context, Ponza's old character was named Ma Sho, Mawsho. And here, let me bring up the picture of him. So this is Macho. he's a parody of Macho Man Randy Savage.
And he is a wrestler.
Kind of, yeah, literally a wrestler. Everyone else is like, no, okay, hold on, not that picture specifically, but everyone else is like believable, like D&D character, like fantasy characters. And then we have this guy, this motherfucker, in the party.
He's the best damn wrestler you'd ever see.
Sonic, Neon. Who is Neon? Among Us? Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to draw. Anyways,
I'm glad that was really fun to draw.
I don't know who I would draw in that pose though. Is the problem.
Look, if it was not just a picture you're making, like if you were making an individual like commission for all of us, I would say Kriv. Him in that pose and in the background everything's on fire.
No way, that's so good. That's so good. Wait. Oh man, I should have done something like that. That would have been so good.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Kriv definitely needs a picture of him like looking like everything's on fire in the background, but he thinks it's okay.
True. If you were to be designed as a D&D character, how would Kurtis do it? King George the Third, just the guy.
You asked me if you could be Zoltar. Like like not even like Zoltar as a person, just in the box.
Yeah. And? I also told you that I think it'd be really cool if there was a barbarian, but instead of rage, he had lycanthropy and would just like werewolf out.
To be fair, I did agree with you on that one, so that's not really it's not really up for debate.
Well, you agreed with me on the Zoltar once we talked about it more.
Well, okay, we agreed on it after I said, okay, so we can agree that he would have fucking like spider legs.
Mechanical spider legs, yeah, of course.
because otherwise he would have no legs to move around.
Yeah, of course.
That was the agree condition to be like, okay, that was my first thought. Your first thought was, oh my gosh, Zoltar. I was like, okay, what class would he be? How would I build him? My first thought was, how would he walk around?
Well, it wasn't like a very serious question. I just was wondering if you'd let me do it.
You know I can't say no to you players.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you should. I have really dumb ideas. But it's okay, it works out way better for me if you don't.
I'm glad you acknowledge that.
Look, D&D is a game about creativity, and that's the thing I have in spades. If I have anything in spades, it's creativity.
Me too, bud. If there's anything I also have in spades, it's patience.
Yeah, it's true. Look, is it wrong that I've given you, plenty of thinking exercises in D&D? Is that so wrong?
You want the funny answer or the real answer?
The first one, then the other.
Trick question, they're the same answer.
Oh, wait a minute. So literally just a straight pick of King George. You know what? You would be a mimic. It's a mimic painting of King George III. I don't know how that would work, but that'd be really funny.
I mean, I would design whatever character that you gave me as a reference. If you gave me like a picture of King George III, then I would just be King George III. If you gave me this as your reference image, I'd come up with this, I guess. It depends. You're the player. You have complete agency over this. I'm just here to make sure you have a good time as the DM. If you want to be Macho Man Randy Savage in a fantasy, in like a medieval fantasy setting, If you want to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson, all right. If you want to be Dan Aykroyd, all right.
That's next
I can look at you. I can raise my eyebrows, but
You can judge violently.
But I will draw it. I will have to draw it. What do you mean judge violently?
I know how you were in the bear trap incident.
I was more judging you because it took us like we went on a
long time.
It was the first thing we did that episode. We went on an hour tangent just to make you bear trap gauntlets. That was the first thing we did on stream.
I would argue it was genius. And then I ended up not using it.
I feel like as soon I don't remember that. I don't remember exactly how it went down. Did you say bear trap and then I knew exactly what was coming next? I feel like I would know what was coming next if you said that to me.
I think I bought a bear trap and that raised your alarm in your head.
I was like, okay, we're going. You guys are on a boat, but sure, you need bear
traps. We're on
traps.
a boat. We're going to a winter area. Why are you buying a bear trap? I'm like, you know.
Anyways,
how would I smith this onto a gauntlet?
Yeah. It's like, could I turn this into a gauntlet? I'm like, does your character have the expertise to do that? The historic King George? I don't know. I don't know what you would look like in real life. If you want me to, sure. If you give off historic King George III energy, I guess. I don't know.
Brayden, if I were to imagine what you look like in real life, you're like Vigo from Ghostbusters 2, but if Vigo were a painting of King George. For those who don't know, Vigo is a living, talking painting. So I don't see you as King George III. I think of you as a oil painting of King George III, who can also speak.
Like one of the paintings from Harry Potter.
I haven't seen Harry Potter, but yeah, probably.
Okay. I think I made the cheek a bit too low. It's too cute for... I need to make it prettier. For this. There we go. Everyone has their PFPs.
See everyone has a profile picture?
That's fair. Do you see me as this face right here?
Oddly enough, Curtis, I also see you as King George III.
I would literally, I would rather, okay, I can't say I would rather jump off a cliff. That's a bit too much.
I couldn't even
I don't hate King George III that much. I'm not that American.
True. Fuck King George. I also don't have anything against him. It's really funnier it's a lot funnier if I just pretend like I despise him.
Yeah, it's funnier. It's for the bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me edit this a little bit. Like this. Okay.
Alright, cool. I have my 3 magic items now.
Wow, what'd you pick?
Adventurer's Ring, Eye of Minute Scene, and the Alchemy Water Skin.
Wait, can you even
smaller
see?
version of the jug. Yeah, I can see. Why couldn't I?
What kind of vision do you have?
Dark vision.
You have
I can see dim light as if it were bright light for 60 feet.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about like, oh, you don't have regular sight?
No. The only thing is I discern colors in the darkness only as shades of gray.
Okay. I was wondering if you had true sight or something. Or tremor sense.
I've considered taking a feat that would give me true sight, but...
Oh, the fighting style thing? Or what is
I
it?
forget what it was. I don't think it was a fighting style. I forget.
Okay.
Yeah, the 4 feats I'm considering are Spell Sniper, Fairy Trickster, Shadow Touch, and Keen Mind.
Okay. Sketch. Okay.
So what does study as an action do?
So let me read it from the PHP as new PHP as intended. Let's see here.
Okay.
S for study. Stable. Study. When you take the study action, you can make an intelligence check to study your memory, a book, a clue, or another source of knowledge to call to mind an important piece of information about it. For example, you can make an Arcana check to with the study action in order to try to recall information about spells, magic items, planes of existence, certain creatures like aberrations and constructs and elementals. You can make a history check to recall historic events and people like King George III or Dan Aykroyd, ancient civilizations, wars, and certain creatures. I guess they all say certain creatures. Investigation helps you look around and determine nearby if there are traps, ciphers, riddles, and gadgetry, and other forms of artifice. A nature check allows you to determine information about the terrain, flora, fauna, weather, and religion checks allows you to recall information about deities, religious hierarchies, certain creatures like undead and other things that related to religious and cultish rites. So basically, you get to make a intelligence check as a study action. Have to log in. Yay!
Keen Mind, I can do it as a bonus.
Have a good one, Yan Yan.
Have a good one.
Okay, let's see here.
Retiring something when you heard King George III and got excited. That's so. I know you're talking about King George III from Hamilton. I understand that. But the idea of someone being like really into a real historical figure, like a person who is like exclusively really attracted to like Abraham Lincoln, is really funny. I know that's not you and what you mean, but that idea in my head is really funny.
It did not occur to me that that you meant from Hamilton. I just thought it was actually just King George III. I didn't question it.
I think I'm gonna go for Spell Sniper.
Okay. Like having doubled range on your spells.
I do like having really good range on my spells. So that just means that any spell that can do an attack roll is plus 60, right? You think I'm talking about one? No, I think you're talking about the third.
That's not it. I don't know what kind of arm I should do for this. I think I do want to have like Irina have like. She would do like a peace sign with one arm. Okay. I default to Irina. I think Irina's the easiest one for me because I identify with cute.
Terrible pun, you don't live up to your name. You're not even fucking King George III. I don't want to hear not living up to your name, fucker.
Okay.
You're not even him.
Okay, calm down.
No, I'm beefing now. I'm beefing.
You guys don't need to beef. It's okay.
Beef will be had.
Like holding a staff like this. That will have staff in the background like this. Holding her staff. And then it looks awful, but it's okay. And then okay. Actually, it could be like this, and then like holding the other part of the staff like this way. Actually, now that I think about it. Like that kind of thing. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Hold on. Okay, you don't need to beef with individual chat members, Puns. You're better than that.
No, no, no.
I'm
not.
no, I'm not. I'm worse.
I'm far worse, Curtis.
Okay, well, I was trying to gas you up, but
I appreciate it, but I will beef.
he wants the beef. Okay.
Oh god, what have I done? Oh Jesus.
Alright, that's a pose. That's definitely a pose. I'll save my computer. I think I got one for Lyrina, actually. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's been like 3 hours. Okay. Actually, it's only been 3 hours? Wow.
Surprised the Danny Aykroyd saga took a while.
Yeah. Yep.
You sounded so sad, yeah.
What? Sorry, what's going on?
You said yeah so sadly.
No, I was reading Discord because I got added by Jay. What did you say?
I said the Dan Aykroyd saga took a while. I'm surprised.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
How could you forget?
It takes. I want you to know how long this tab is. This tab is so long because the name is actor comedian Dan Aykroyd promotes his line of Crystal Head vodka on May 10th, 2010 in Austin. And there's a bunch of numbers. It's so long compared to just like over here, which is crit. It's tiny. The tab at the top is tiny.
He deserves a long title. That's Dan motherfucking Aykroyd.
Dan motherfucking
He's the
Aykroyd.
Baba Yaga.
He's not Baba Yaga. This is not canon. That motherfucker is not Baba Yaga. I have not. That's not canon. I did not say that.
He would be Baba Yaga though. If anyone in the Ghostbusters would be Baba Yaga, it would be him.
Just because you're right doesn't mean I make it canon. Okay.
Okay, my bad.
Okay. Oh. I will continue this drawing when I have more inspiration. Alright.
Hey, for my equipment, can I know it says choose A or B. Can I choose half of A and half of B?
It depends. What do you want?
I don't want the quarterstaff and I don't want the robe.
Also, wait, hold on. Can you send me the link to the thing so I can see? Also, by the way, if you want, you can just take the gold and then buy your equipment manually if you want specific things, if you want.
Yeah, I thought about that, but like for like the first one, I want most of it.
Let me take a look.
These are the two. I think one's from the background, one's from the class.
Send it to me.
Yep,
and
DMs.
Report to me. What did you want?
Like half of A and half of B.
Okay, so tell me what you want. Tell me again. Now that I'm looking at this.
From A, calligrapher supplies, the book, parchment. I don't really care about the rest.
And where are these two coming from?
I believe my class and my background.
Oh, you get both of them.
Yeah.
So
I could double check them if you want.
No, I mean you get both of them. So you don't have to choose A or B. You can just take both of them. You get all.
But they're two different ones. One's from the background, one's from the class.
Yes,
so
you get both.
A or B from both. Oh.
Oh no! It says choose A or B. It's A, the quarterstaff, calligrapher supplies, book, parchment, and robes.
Yes.
Or
yes,
B, you take the gold.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Can I have half of A and B?
Wait, so you want 25 gold and then the items from A?
Not all of them, but yeah. Some of them.
Okay.
Like I don't care about the quarterstaff and the robe.
Oh right, because you don't need clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I would do. Just take A and then look up the prices of a quarterstaff and a robe, and then just sell them for half price, or half of the market price.
Okay.
So whatever a robe costs to buy, whatever a quarterstaff costs to buy, take half of those, add it to your gold. It's a lot easier that way.
Okay.
And then same thing for whatever you don't want from your background.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I am on.
I should get the BGM. We've been listening to this for 3 hours. It's nice, but that's April Fools. BGM.
Oh my god, a quarterstaff is only worth 2 silver pieces? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just a stick.
I guess that's true.
Game
I
of-
figured it was like a
This
well-made.
game of Uno isn't. What Uno are we playing? Let's play this one. I like this one. You want to play Uno?
Me?
I don't know. No, actually, now that I
You
look
have-
more, the more I look at this, the more I'm like, man, I kind of cooked with Crib's outfit.
Yeah, you did. You did really good.
Wow. How did I do this?
Motherfucker. I can't answer that for you. There's not a price for robe. Oh wait, yes there is. My bad.
Oh yeah, also,
My bad.
here, you can also get a free trinket, so,
I get a free trinket?
yeah.
Yippee!
Here. Pick a trinket table and roll a D100 and you get one.
Okay.
If you want regular trinket, go for Player's Handbook. If you want something that's a little bit evil themed because of Baba Yaga, pick Elemental Evil or Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft.
Oh I was thinking Wild Beyond the Witchlight because it's witch.
That works too. One of one of those works. Just put, you get a free trinket. It doesn't do anything. It's just a trinket. I got nothing for Kriv. Except for autistic screeching. I gotta reset my brain 'cause I can't think of anything other
I
than...
think autistic screeching is the way to go though.
I have nothing else in my brain for his pose. Alright.
Sorry, which one did you say was evil? Elemental evil?
Elemental Evil and Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. I guess Wild by the Witchlight too.
A compass that always points to Mole Master. Can I just take that and then say that the compass points to where the witch's shop is?
Sure.
Pog.
I'm saying it only works if it's connected somewhere though. I get it, like if the witch shot is landed. Otherwise, it's like the.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, it's like Captain Jack's thing when he doesn't know
The
what he
nether.
wants. It just yeah, or like the nether. It just the nether. It just points. It just spins in circles. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I gotta like. Can I like put a reference image on my side so I can see what I'm looking at?
Curtis,
What's up?
what are you giving you mix hot lava and chicken?
I'm not drawing it.
wait, wasn't gonna ask you to draw it. What the hell? We were doing the Jack Black quotes.
Okay, let's see here. I want to get the hair out of her face so I can draw her eyes more clearly. But at the same time, the hair over one bang is kind of the charm for Lyrina. Okay. There you go.
Is a light crossbow a hand crossbow?
No, hand crossbow is different than a light crossbow.
Okay, I'm not seeing light crossbow in your blacksmith armory.
Are you not? Crossbow light? Crossbow combo
No,
light?
I see crossbow hand, crossbow heavy.
Those are martial weapons. Light crossbow is a simple weapon. Scroll up.
Oh, I see. My bad.
Here we go. There we go. I've gotten a lot better drawing hair, I think.
I think you draw hair pretty well.
It's okay. It's not quite as detailed as like other artists because I know other artists can do like almost down to the strand. I can't really do that. I do like
Yeah,
very
we'll
thick
practice.
very thick like anime manga hair, I suppose. Very mine's a lot more cartoony. But I don't do like realistic lighting or anything, so.
It's fair.
Perler beads? That's brings back memories. I used to really like perler bead arts when I was a kid. That was fun. I want to do like pixel art of like Pokemon.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
should. I think it'd be pretty good at that.
Nah. Because it was just literally copying like the pixels. It wasn't like creative, you know.
Well, I mean, you know, you got practice.
That's true. But I mean, I'm also literally drawing right now, so.
True.
What was Irina's horns look like? God. I'm so ass.
Kurtis forgetting a character he hasn't drawn in God knows how long. God!
Fuck!
Suck.
Shit! Oh, I'm kidding. I did a really good job with you guys' character designs.
You did?
I'm just gonna give me a pat on the back on that one.
I'm gonna gas you up.
I'm gassing myself up.
Good.
You literally don't
Keep
need
it
to
up.
do that. No.
I'm going to. You can't stop me. Let's see. I'm gonna have 27 gold.
I guess I should probably put this
What?
in a different layer.
11 silver.
I really liked giving Irina freckles. That was nice. That was the freckles thing was cool to do.
Yeah, it's cute.
Horns. Alright. When I figured out how to draw the horns from different from the side angle though was really pain. I remember that. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck am I
that
doing?
sounds awful.
I was like, what am I doing here? Okay. I'm literally just looking back at my past art to figure out how I did it. I'm not figuring this shit out again.
Every night I feel my arm, my leg.
I'm making fucking mac and cheese and nobody can fucking stop me.
stop me.
Rolls Car did not say that. He would say that though.
He did say that.
Did he actually?
No.
No, you're gaslighting me. I realized that as soon as I
I am.
asked. Puns is the one person. Okay, no. Puns is one of the people that could definitely gaslight me.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not that hard, but to be very honest.
I think I could. Gaslight.
I consider myself a gaslighter. Puns.
I consider myself.
I'm something of a gaslighter myself.
I was gonna say the same thing. Oh. Besides, I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. Gaslighting isn't real.
True. Back in my day, it was just lying.
True.
I kind of want to give her a ponytail. I don't know why.
Here we go.
That's cute. There we go.
Here we go. Fine. £55 for the Dungeoneer's back? Oh no.
Yeah, what's your strength stat?
I forget, how do you do strength?
I think it's like 13 times or 15 times your strength stat. That's wait, hold on, no. Let me double check. Carrying capacity. In PHP. Good thing they have an index in the freaking back of this book now.
That does seem really helpful.
That's a lot better than what it was before. Carrying capacity 362.
Man, my show could carry so much.
Yeah, he was a strong boy.
That was his one gimmick, but he was really strong.
He was really good at that one gimmick. Hey, you're a small creature, right? I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, your strength
Yeah.
score times 15 pounds. Back in my
Okay,
day,
so my
Unc
strength
cursed-
score is 10, so it'd be 150.
Yeah, that's the maximum you can carry.
Oh lordy. The Dungeoneers pack is already a third of that.
Back in my day, Unc Curtis confirmed. We've been over this. I'm literally an Unc. I'm literally Uncle. This is not
I'm
for
also
debate.
an
I'm quite literally an uncle. This is not up for debate.
Oh, God damn it. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Just a small ponytail is nice. There you go. There we go. That's nice. I like that. I think I made her face smaller and cuter than it was before. I think that's just how my art style has like developed. It's just become everything is cuter.
Based.
Legally my uncle now. Why would I?
No.
Why specifically your uncle? Like why wouldn't I? That means you would have to be adopted by my sister or something.
Curtis, I have an odd question. It's gonna sound like an odd question, but it makes sense. How much rope is in rope?
How many like feet?
Yeah.
I think 30 automatically.
Okay.
Let me double check. The armor should say if it says rope 30 feet hempen. Or 30 feet, whatever it says.
Oh, I didn't see where you had the adventuring gear, so I
think it's in one of the tabs.
I'm looking it up on the
or, want me to look it up for you? In my thing.
it should be fine.
Rope hempen or rope silken, I believe.
Rope hempen, it says 50 feet on your dock.
And that's probably that's like the stock standard. So
Okay.
it should be 50 feet then. She adopted me, trust. She just, I mean, I guess she did say if she were gonna have kids, she would adopt because she doesn't want to give birth. So she doesn't want biological kids. Actually, wait, no. Why don't you just get Puns to adopt you?
Wait,
Puns?
why?
You said you would rather adopt because you don't want grubby
yes, I
little
would
kids.
Just true. They're
As long
grubby
as
little
you're not
things.
grubby and you're over the age of like,
Who's saying this?
who do you think?
Oh, Britain? No, they're so grubby. I know for a fact that they're grubby.
Damn. No, you should ask Cowrie instead. Ask his girlfriend because she would definitely say yes. I say that I have no clue.
I don't think she would.
I don't think she would.
I was gonna say, I don't think she would.
I don't think she would.
I don't think she knows you very well. I think
It would be funny. It would be funny. It would be funny.
It would be really funny. It would be funny. It's true. Oh God.
What's up?
Why is everything so heavy?
I thought you don't have an 18 in strength. You definitely would.
Yeah, this
You want to
sucks.
switch around your stats so you can have more strength?
No. I'll make it work.
Okay. This is why the bag of holding is nice. To be fair, if you can like establish that you have like a caravan, like you have a horse with a cart or something, then you can just offload most of that onto the cart.
It's true. I ain't got one of those though.
I shower twice daily and keep my room deep cleaned. Puns.
Grubby is not just about cleanliness though.
We've had this argument. We have had this argument actually.
It's not just about cleanliness. It's also about attitude.
Yeah, grubbiness is an attitude to puns.
Because here's the thing, you could be the cleanest motherfucker on the planet, but when you start taking shit, you start like getting your grubby little hands on stuff.
So I'm grubby, is what you're saying.
Look, I love you, but you got a little bit of grub to you.
Mm-hmm. I was a leash kid.
You were.
They
a
had to
leash
stop
kid.
me from grabbing everything. This is true. My parents literally told me, "Why are you picking everything up? That's on the floor." This literally happened. This is true. I was a menace. You're mini me. Like mini Drake.
I think they mean like Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. I don't think they're old enough to know what Austin Powers is. I literally only know what Austin Powers is because they were playing it on the TV at a milk tea store I was in back in like I was like hanging out in back in high school.
What the fuck is a milk tea store?
You don't know what a milk tea is?
No.
Chat, he's not Asian.
It's true.
Chat, he's not from the city.
It's also true.
Okay, so there's a really popular thing going on called milk tea, which has boba in it.
Oh, that's why I don't know. I've never had boba.
I've never had boba either. Actually, no, I have had boba.
Yeah, I was like, if it has boba in it, haven't you had it?
No, because it's an optional topping.
Oh.
I usually get mine without toppings. Or if there's mochi as an option, I usually get mochi.
I had mochi for the first time recently.
Wow.
It's very odd. How? My father bought this food. It was like a little ball of ice cream wrapped around mochi dough.
It was ice cream wrapped around mochi, or the other way around?
Yeah, it was ice cream wrapped around mochi.
So mochi in the center?
Sorry. Sorry. The mochi was wrapping around the ice cream.
Okay, no, I know those are good. Like was it Malona or the brand or no? But mochi ice cream is really good.
It felt very odd to eat.
It's honestly, I kind of like it warmer. Honestly, you have a dad. Did you think puns just spawned in without just fully formed? Are we allowed to talk about your family situation?
Did you say it like there's like allegations?
No, there's not. I was gonna say he has he actually has double the amount of fathers you do. So that's cool.
It's true. YouTube thumbnail, the father situation is crazy.
He actually has more fathers than on average.
It's true. I probably have more than you.
Well, I want to ask for your permission before I just say something like that, you know?
No, I appreciate it, but the wording really confused me. I was like, what the fuck do you mean, like, the situation here?
Are we allowed to talk about how many fathers you have?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
It's
Well, there you
true.
go, chat. He has 2 fathers. Not only does he have a father, he has 2 of them. Insane,
That's
I
right.
know.
Take that. If we're on a race to see who has the most fathers, I'm beating you.
2 dads, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you wait, what'd you say, Puns?
I said if we're having a race to see who has the most who can get the most fathers, I'm beating you probably.
I was just like, yeah, no, it's like in a roguelike where you start out with a buff. His buff is that he has 2 fathers.
Yeah.
He starts out with an extra father.
That gives
I
me
thought-
like every once in a while I get like an extra relic or something.
My brain was processing that. I was like, did you see race? So I was like, are we doing are we betting on like horse racing, but it's with dads? It's like, well, yeah, I have 2 dads, so I can double my bet. My chances of winning over in this dad race, this dad foot race, is doubled.
Yeah, of course. Does it
My
count
dad
if
would
they are
automatically
adopted?
fail the
Yeah.
dad foot race, though, unfortunately. I mean, he might have a buff if he is allowed to use his wheelchair, his electric wheelchair.
Fair enough. 21.5 pounds. Why did I have to put it?
We've got a basic sketch of 2 characters. We got the basic pose for Lyrina, and we got one for
And you're beating me? You have 3?
Gustav. After adopted. 3 fathers. Yeah, we've got one of Mr. Clemens Lino over
Let's
here.
go.
Oh, cause our forefathers. Okay.
I know. I think they're saying they have 4.
Is it all
Having 4
fathers
is
across
wild.
time, or is it like current fathers?
What do you mean all fathers across time? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. It doesn't change my answer because I only have one dad.
Why? Why did you ask?
What is this conversation? How did we get to father foot race?
Father foot race. Dude, that'd be a crazy. It's like the Amazing Race.
What's that?
It's a game show where people race around the world.
Oh.
It's like that. They can only get help from their fathers.
Mm.
Also, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
For the Gustav drawing, can you make the walk smaller on him?
How small?
Smaller. I don't know.
Like this?
Okay. Not quite like that.
This? I guess I could screen share.
Yeah, that looks good, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been going not off a screen share this entire time.
Because I haven't been screen sharing. That's why.
Yeah, that's okay. How heavy is a fucking...
What's up?
Trying to find out how heavy calligrapher supplies are.
It's an artisan's tool. It's probably at the bottom of
here we go.
adventuring supplies.
5 pounds.
What are you at? What's your limit right now? Also, I have a question. Do you have like a tiny backpack or something?
I have a Dungeoneer's pack.
Like, so no, I mean like, are you carrying a tiny backpack, or are you?
No, all of the items are inside of the slime.
So in that case, if you have no backpack, you can just get rid of the backpack out of your weight.
I do have a backpack, and I could get rid of that. I don't really know if that would be worth
You're
it.
literally Rimudu. You don't know what that means, but
No, I don't. Okay. You know what? I'm actually only at 68.5 pounds.
okay.
Is it like gay fathers or stepfathers? One biological, one step. They are not gay. So I also have 2 mothers.
He's got a buff against your mom jokes.
Or, I mean, depending on how you,
Is that a
how you
weakness?
look at it, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
He's got
I
a special
guess I need to
interaction with your
consider-
mom jokes.
I guess I need to see how heavy a water skin is. Because I have the magic item of the water skin. Oh wait, no, it's because it's like half the size of an alchemy jug. It's like 6 pounds no matter what.
Oh, are we getting an alchemy jug water skin?
Yeah, because remember we said a smaller alchemy
You
jug.
said teacup, right?
We said teacup, but I figured something with a cork would be better.
Oh, you want something with a cork? But I was gonna be like, it
Yeah,
just magically
'cause-
produces as much as you are sipping out of it. Start producing as soon as you pour. You have a magic teapot.
I'll just go with the water skin. It's fine.
Okay. He's boring. He doesn't
Yeah.
want the magic walk. What do you want?
$1 million? What do you mean?
$1 million.
Well, you just asked me what I want. I don't know. Yeah, why?
Oh, Puns, congratulations. Do I have news for you?
Let's go. Yes.
What's your PayPal?
I'll DM it to you. Where's that gift that you have?
PayPal me $30,000. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, you asked me what I want with nothing. There was no build up. You're just like, what do you want? I don't know, man.
Oh, why is that so funny? Yeah, what do you want, Puns?
So you're gonna work on that, right? For what?
I was actually supposed to, I think I was supposed to say, oh god, I meant like in the context of, actually I don't remember anymore. I think I asked that because I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Okay.
Damn, Puns. I'm not making it out alive. I forgot I had the accounts open.
What do you mean you're not making it out alive? You can't just say that and then not do anything. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Curtis, you're not answering the question.
Was there a question? Sorry, what's up?
Yes, what do you mean you're not making it out alive?
I think we can work on the poster Warland now.
Okay. Alright, sure, man.
I should probably wrap up stream soon. It's getting really late.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have that much time left, man.
Mm-hmm.
I am not your father, baby. I know you want me to be, but I'm not.
So, oh god, because we said that earlier. I can't imagine anything Warland now except for him like pointing the gun at the camera, like Dan Aykroyd or, what was the ball? Throwing the ball. Who was it? Eminem. Eminem throwing the ball.
Skull vodka? Oh, Eminem.
Eminem. It was Eminem throwing the ball, right?
Yes.
There we go. Or with the
I thought you were
gun.
still in the Dan Aykroyd picture.
Oh my gosh. My brain is so bad.
I feel like I didn't even do that much.
I said
It's
my
the
brain, not yours.
No, I know, but usually it's because I derail things.
No. Not this time. Okay. I got nothing. I think I gotta wrap up stream. It's been 3.5 hours. I think we made some good progress. Even if we didn't really do much. I think it's good progress, at least mentally. So we got Climb and Slime, we got Goof Jobs stuff worked out. We got Pun stuff worked out, got your thing. We have gotten at least started on a map. We got started on some new character illustrations. And I think I'll do the updating player character sheets off stream because that's very boring.
Okay.
So we'll get to that after I go eat dinner. Okay. Yippee! Hello, Punt. You're like a mini. You look like a mini on my table.
Hell yeah. I'd be the best mini.
Mm-hmm. I don't mean mouse. I mean like... Well, you know.
Not. Yeah, no, I know.
Okay. So I guess we wrap up stream. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we do now? Wait, dinner?
Yeah, you should probably eat dinner.
Okay.
Probably play some more of that James Bond game.
Oh yeah, you were playing the new James Bond game last night.
Yes.
Mm.
It's
was
so
fun.
good.
It was alright. I liked it. I mean, I wasn't watching. I wasn't playing it, but
You were cracking the fuck up.
what do you mean?
You loved it. You could not stop laughing when I was playing it.
What was I laughing at?
The fact I was running around beating the shit out of everyone.
Oh, right. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, you were like,
I may have
stop.
blocked it out of my brain because I did not enjoy watching you be not
Yeah,
salty.
yes, you did. You did. You were laughing so hard.
Alright, well, let's go to stream. Here, I'm gonna shut puns up.
Okay,
Here, I have the power to serve you.
that's fine.
Block. No, I'm kidding. Mute. Here we go. Anyways, he's muted now. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna mute you.
Bam.
Okay. But yeah, let's wrap up stream.
Goodbye.
No, Puns will not stream after this. I don't know why I read that as Puns is gonna eat you. Puns is not gonna eat you after stream, right? Either.
I don't plan on doing that either.
Okay.
There's a lot of things I don't plan on doing. That's on the list. Is he another person?
Making my life easy is also on one of those lists.
I mean, look, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What are you gonna do?
Did you read it as that? Because I never I never actually paid for Windows on this PC. So right over my chat box right now, overlaid over chat at the bottom, the very newest chat message is activate Windows. Go to settings to activate Windows. It's like overlaid on it. So the text was not clear to me. Don't worry about it. I'm not paying $200 to activate Windows. Who cares?
That's so base.
No, literally for the past I think 3 years I've had that like on my screen. For the past I think it's actually been 3.5 years. I've been playing with Windows Activate with Windows begging me to activate it to buy an activation key. Okay. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go get some dinner. Bye bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will put up my stream schedule tomorrow, and we'll do some more fun stuff. I also need to go clip some stuff, so someone remind me to do that and bash my head in. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye. See you guys later.
Okay.
See ya. Say bye, Puns.
Bye.
You have anything else to say?
I'm muted.
Okay. Bye. Oh wait, now I have to kill you.
Oh.